wife, and we'll do a couples massage. Why would I want to do that? I never knew this. You get massage side by side with your significant other. I mean, don't you want to forget about life for an hour? Do you want to be laying on the table all relaxed, like, oh, I needed this so bad. Back to reality. Yeah, next time let's bring the frickin' kids too. No, my wife's been great. She's been so supportive and trying to help me lose weight and stuff like that. I gotta listen to whatever my wife says. I don't know if I mentioned I married a Latina woman. And what, are you guys scared of her too? It's a really nice story how I met my wife. This is true. She was working at a movie theater, and I walked up with my friends. I walked up. I was like, "Hey, can I get a medium popcorn and a medium Coke?" She's looking back at me. She's like, "You know, for 10 cents more, you could have a large Coke."
Good morning, it's Tuesday, and we're live with the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from Governors, the world-famous Governors, the Governors Comedy Club in Levittown. Good morning, douches. Talking to you two.
Yeah, hi. Yeah. How are you?
What the hell? Who do you think I was talking to?
I don't know. Everyone who's listening.
That's so mean. Are you calling everybody who's listening a douche?
I think everyone's a douche sometimes.
Everyone's a douche sometimes. Sometimes. Mark White. Here you go, Sally. HTTPS :// www.libikes.com. What does that mean?
Mark, he's going on about global warming, that if people really cared about global warming, they would get rid of their cars and take their bikes everywhere.
That is correct. They would, if they really gave a shat, they really gave a shat, they would become zero carbon footprint people.
But that's impossible.
It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible.
You're gonna take a ride. You're gonna take a bike ride to your mother's from Hicksville to Sayville?
No, because I don't really go out to my mother's anyway.
To a show. We have a show in the Hamptons in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but you're not talking about me. I don't give a shit about this Earth.
I didn't mean. Fuck it. I didn't mean you in particular.
Fuck this fucking Earth. Fuck it. We'll live on Mars.
You are so strange.
We'll live on Mars. Fuck Earth. Fuck it. What has it done for me except aggravate me with all you numbskulls? Huh?
Is he high? Did you give him something?
I did not.
So yeah, so I don't care. So if Sally cares so much, get rid of your car, start biking everywhere.
But that's impossible.
And here's another thing too. You
let's
both come from the same place sometimes to the same place every day.
No, we've talked about this. It's
No.
We've talked
no.
about this.
And you rarely take the same car.
We've talked about this.
Oh, well, guess what? If she really cared, she'd have to get up earlier and go take a ride with you. So there.
Not
She's the
why.
one.
That's-
She's the
yeah.
one. She has to be here sooner, and then she has to leave to go to her another job.
If
When I
you
stay
really
here and
cared
do
about
things.
her and her caring about the earth, then you would get up sooner and drive her here and then drive her home, then
And
drive back.
That's the point
Oh,
I'm
that's
making.
kinda-
It's impossible
that's
because
kinda
she has
killing me.
other responsibilities. I have other responsibilities.
He's
Yeah, see,
taking-
Mark, now all of a sudden it's impossible.
He's taking his
They
daughter
care so
somewhere.
much. Let him just put up a meme, Mark,
I
and
never
let him feel
agreed with
good.
Mark. I never agreed that bicycles are the way to go.
Let
I
them
never
feel
agreed with
good about it, Mark, that they're doing something because they put up a meme and they're banning plastic straws and all this other nonsense.
You look like you have an eye infection.
that. He's high.
You okay?
I never
Which
said
one,
that
this one?
global warming was happening.
This one?
Yeah, it's all sleepy and red.
Oh, I don't know why. I've been up since, I don't know, 6-ish, 6:15-ish, 6:30-ish.
It looks a little off.
Really up since about 7, though. Like, up. Like, I was like, before that, I was kind of like, in and out, up.
Yeah.
Up.
In and
Still
out.
could go back to sleep.
Yeah, but up
type
since
stuff.
like 7.
Good luck to Bonnie. She's going. Where's she going? She's going to the lawyer today.
Yes, to get divorced.
Now, what does that mean? They're just having a meeting to discuss who's getting
They're
what?
probably just having their first four away. Bonnie probably just thinks that it's going to all be solved today, but hate to tell you, Bonnie, it's going to be another year.
What a shock jock, says Ken. Ken said, bike ride to Delaware with a team full of 12-year-olds. I, sir, don't care about the earth, so I can do whatever I want. In fact, I'm going to go buy a bigger car that's going to be
But
less
not
gas
from
mileage.
the last place.
Why
Yeah,
don't?
no, not from
why
the-
would you say you don't care about the earth?
Because I'm going to be dead soon anyway. Who cares
What
I
about
leave
your
behind?
children? What about your grandchildren?
They'll be fine.
What does
They'll
that
be
mean?
fine.
What does that mean?
They'll be fine.
So you're
And
saying
then after that, who gives a shit?
so you're saying you don't believe in it? Is
No.
that what you're saying? Oh,
No, I don't believe in it.
all right.
I don't believe in it. I do believe in it to some extent, but I don't believe in it to
What
some
does-
extent.
What does that mean?
I think there's some things that are true and some things that aren't. It's that simple. Like Al Gore came out and, look, I'm going to win the Nobel Peace Prize for saying the Antarctic will be gone by 2013. Well, guess what? It's still here. You lying prick. You son of a
He
bitch.
wasn't a lying prick.
He's a lying prick.
He may have been off by.
He's
his,
a lying prick, and
not
he's
a
your
lying prick.
president.
What?
He's your president.
Al Gore is my president.
That's right.
What are you talking about?
Al Gore's
You're
never
one of
been
those
anyone's
Trump, not my president guys.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What are you talking?
You're a
about?
filthy, disgusting animal.
You filthy animal.
Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
I was thinking the Home Alone thing where he's like,
No.
you want some more? Drop it, you filthy animal.
I am so sorry and so embarrassed, Bonnie. You have no idea. I'm not sure what that means.
Who said that?
Oh, hey Jeff, I forgive you for spitting your whole drink on me last night. Spitting?
Wow.
Oh my God, you spit a drink on Bonnie? That's fucked up. Where were they that they spit on each other on a Monday night? Haktui.
He
Haktui.
probably coughed, and then it just came flying out of his mouth.
Haktui. Achtung, baby.
What you doing over there?
I'm just updating these things.
He's putting up a new sheet that has all the shows, updated shows, including the Long Island Breakfast Club.
That's correct.
Every Monday and Thursday morning.
Although I may have to update it again soon
Why is that?
because we have stuff coming.
Ooh, tell me more, tell me more. You're
Yeah,
a jerk.
Stay off the
believe it or not, you're going to probably have to stop when you redo it the next time, because I don't think it's a big deal now, but you have to stop using PW as password because people are using that in the front of the code and putting in a dash. I kid. No, I am not. And I wish I could tell you that it was just one person.
Was it you?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm saying it was Sally.
Nope.
Yes.
Give me a name.
Give him a
Give
name.
me names.
Bonnie.
A lot of people in the last week.
I'm going to say Bonnie. The Bonnie.
A lot of people in the last week.
I'm going to say it's Bonnie.
Nope.
Really? I definitely would have thought it would have been Bonnie. Tony's got the new updated schedule. He's so excited. Look at him. He's got a half a boner.
Only you would
Yay.
be looking. We have the
What?
We have the 2 girls, 1 mic girls coming, joining us on the phone at noon.
I'm not talking to
Oh,
them.
really?
Why
Cool.
not?
I have no desire to talk to them. The filthy, disgusting women
Okay.
who watch porn for a living. That's really hot.
Not a bad job, huh?
No, it's not at all. Hey, I saw Spider-Man last night.
Bad,
I
huh?
thought it sucked.
Yeah, I that's what I had said.
Thank you.
That's
I
what
thought
I
it-
told you.
I
I
thought
thought
it
the
sucked.
first half was awful.
It was terrible.
The second half, all right, I'm giving a spoiler away. So once they found out,
That's not a spoiler. Everybody knew Mysterio was a
Yeah.
bad guy.
I just mean a spoiler to the plot.
Oh.
That's all. But once they figured that out, I thought it was okay. From that point on,
It wasn't.
it wasn't great.
It
I
was
just thought it
better
was
than
okay
the
from that
first
point.
half, but it was still just god awful.
I didn't
I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it from the first second when he had that stupid suit that, when he was doing the fundraiser thing. I'm like, it was bad CGI to begin with, and the suit's coming out. Although I did see Jack Coffin's name.
Yeah,
So that
Yeah,
was
we
cool.
did too.
And I did it similar to you. I'm like, wait, didn't he work on this movie? Let me look up and say,
And
hey,
it
there
was
it is.
right there. We couldn't
didn't-
believe
we weren't
it.
even looking for it.
Yeah.
We just all of a sudden like, oh,
We were just
Yeah.
like grabbing things, and all of a sudden, ah!
That's kind of similar to what happened to me. I'm like, wait, didn't Jack work on this? There it is. There it is. It was.
It was
But
cool.
yeah, it sucked. The end scene sucked.
the after credits? scene?
Yeah, the mid credit scene was okay.
I don't even remember them.
Where they released Mysterio's tape of the aftermath. That was the mid credit scene, and then the other scene was Fury on the beach.
Yeah, that I hated.
I'm like, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Not worth waiting around for.
No.
you know?
No, the mid credit scene I thought was decent because that opens it
That's
up.
what I
to
said.
The
It
next,
was decent,
Yeah,
know.
but she was saying it was horrible, so it opens it up. It keeps it going.
Yeah, but
I did not like it at all. I didn't like the stupid suit. I didn't like the.
Yeah,
the-
I don't like that.
He
either.
was just bitching and whining about MJ all movie. I didn't like it. I even thought his performance was kind of bad.
I'm sorry. Who?
Tom Holland. I thought he was just very okay.
Oh yeah.
Jake,
he didn't have much to work with.
Jake Gyllenhaal was boring.
He
until,
sucks. He's
It was
boring in everything. I can't
bad
stand him.
writing. It was.
I didn't like it.
It was like a teeny bopper movie.
I did
like
not-
a after school special.
Did
like
not like
how
it.
is he going to get the girl with all the things going on in his life that he doesn't want to tell
Yes.
the truth about? It was like a typical after school special.
Right. Much like the Democratic candidates for president, Spider-Man Far From Home sucked dick.
What'd you just say?
I only just said that for Kenny and Rob Shapiro.
What are they fighting? What is going on?
No, I'm trying to get them to fight though, because Mark White's on and Kenny's an anti-Trumper and Rob's an anti-Trumper.
Instigator.
Yeah, but Mark can't see Kenny, right? Because he
No,
blocked
he can't
him.
see Kenny, but he can see Rob. So I'm trying to get Rob to start with Mark White.
Hello, Ed Gebhardt.
I'm voting for Trump again. I'm putting it out there just to aggravate just to aggravate Rob Shapiro and
Mark-
Ken Shevlin.
Who is Mark White calling a lying prick?
I have no idea. Oh, maybe you, because you are what do you call it?
What?
A lying prick who puts up memes about Mother Earth.
I have never put up a single meme. I don't know if I've
I
ever
don't know
put a meme
what's
about
going
anything. Marvel sucks dick, monkey dick. Maybe Eric's eye is infected with Trumpism? What? Neither do I. Don't want to talk to them either. They don't want to show their hotness. What is going on?
I don't know.
Jeez, we're on for 10 minutes and I'm already lost.
I don't know what's going on.
Hello, Quinn, Jeff,
Quincy's on?
Quincy.
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 Wow.
So we have
Two black listeners.
So does that make us urban or like
Yeah.
are we? Yeah,
We're definitely cooler than we were 5 minutes ago.
Should we talk Ebonics?
should we? Ebonics. When was the last time you said that word?
Like 3 seconds ago.
Oh,
What is Ebonics? Is that when you say tooth instead of tooth?
I don't even remember.
It is actually.
Tooth.
All right,
Uh-oh.
here we go.
We're going to get in trouble.
You're live on the Knock on
Who's
Dead
gonna
Comedy
yell at
Radio
us?
Show. Who's this?
I paid you fuckers.
Oh,
Who wants to
yeah,
help me?
he paid.
You
He
did.
paid.
Who
You
wants
did,
to help
right.
me? Who wants to help me
Move?
write my? Well, no, I'll need help with that. Who who wants to help me write my first comic book?
Your first comic book?
Okay,
Yeah.
tell us the punchline.
It's not a punchline. I want to do this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's a female superhero,
Yeah.
and we are going to call her Wolverine.
No.
What? Oh,
I
dude,
wish he
that would
didn't
be
pay.
the best comic ever. Come on.
I
We
wish he
could
didn't
have
pay so we
much
could just
fun.
hang
Why
up on
can't we hang up on
Wolverine.
him anyway, though?
Because he's
What?
got the board.
Did you get my email about with the music?
We got that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I got I got the email. I'm all ready.
All right, cool.
I'm all ready. So do I have to shave my back or anything for?
Yes,
like,
you
No.
absolutely
No.
have to.
No.
Oh, you have to. All right.
Oh, you want me to be extra? You want me to be extra bearish?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Mark
baby.
said you are lost the second you wake up, Tony. Quincy
pretty
said
much.
2 black listeners means we are diverse. Doesn't mean we're urban.
I
we're
just want to be
diverse.
cool. Like we're cool.
We have a
with two black.
diverse listening group.
Why don't you have Mark join Knock 'em Dead? Fucking shit. Knock 'em Dead comedy.
Because he lives in Houston.
Yeah, but he's coming for the week. Why don't you have him sub?
What?
Yeah, he's welcome on any time he wants to come on.
No, he's saying
Oh,
in
okay.
one of our shows. He's saying.
No. I'm talking about do one of the murder mysteries.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mark
Hey
said
now.
Mark said him and
Hey
Quinn
now.
are more white than we are.
You didn't like Spider-Man.
No, sucked.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked
Mark
the
White said
Tobey
we should hang up
Maguire
on you.
Spider-Man, and I think everyone after that was pretty
Yeah, the
awful.
two Toby. I like the Toby Maguire.
The two Tobey Maguire.
Yes, the two
I don't
Tobey
know why
ones.
they redid these.
Spider-Verse
It's
was
just-
okay.
Yeah. No. You like the cartoon Spider-Verse?
It was okay.
I loved it.
I'd put Spider-Man 1 and 2 in the top 2, then I'd put Spider-Man Homecoming 3, then Into the Spider-Verse 4, and then everything else kind of after that.
Yeah, the one what was it, 3 with Venom? Oh,
Yeah, that was
dude, that
not
was
good. That was not
awful.
too good.
I don't want Marvel to become like
Yeah, go ahead.
Disney, where it's just a recycle money-making machine, right? All they do is recycle their fucking movies
Yes.
now, right? Lion King with live action, Jungle Book with live action.
Now there's going to be a
fuck.
female Thor. Did you hear this shit?
What?
There's going to be a
Oh,
female
yeah,
Thor.
Yeah, it's going to be a female Thor.
This is
Dude,
sucks.
Steve's Wolverine!
What did he say?
He said, think Wolverine.
Dude, that's the bet.
Sally, I'll give you $1.
If I just hang up on Kenny.
No.
Is that true? There's going to be a female Thor?
Yeah, that's what I heard yesterday. Although the Mr. Rogers
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, the Mr.
preview
Rogers is
came
coming
out. I want to see that with Tom Hanks.
I'm not feeling it.
I think it'll be good.
He's
He's a little hyper for Mr. Rogers, but I'll see it. I love Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
I didn't get that peaceful vibe that Mr. Rogers used to give.
You wait
Just
till
by
you see the
living.
movie.
Why?
Well,
Wait till you
I'll
see
give
the
you that.
movie.
Yeah, I'll
but
give
in
you
the
that.
preview, didn't you get that feeling?
No,
like he
I
was
didn't.
like a little
I thought
more.
it was. I thought he was doing it. He was trying to be. That thing fell.
Oh, it's been down for a week.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It's right here.
I think it'll be wonderful,
Yeah, I want to see it
and
anyway.
I think he'll hit the spots when he needs to hit the spots.
I can't really. I'm trying to get the vibe from the movie. Like, is it his life story? It seemed to
No,
focus
what
more on
it
this
is-
reporter.
Yeah, it's going to be about how he affects this reporter's life because the reporter was probably going into it trying to find dirt on Mr. Rogers, like nobody could be that good, and then it's going to reveal that he really is that good.
There are a lot of too many movies like that where they focus on the reporter. Who gives a crap about this reporter?
Well, I think it'll focus on Mr. Rogers as well.
I think it'll be good.
It'll just reaffirm all of our faith in Mr. Rogers.
And how beautiful.
And Fred
he
Rogers.
was.
What would
Would you say
R
we've
do?
lost faith in Mr. Rogers?
No, we've lost faith in faith in humanity.
Let's see here. Let's see if this works.
Hello, neighbor.
See, I like that.
Hey, I'm looking for Fred Rogers. In here.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
It's Woody.
Please won't you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor.
He sounds like Forrest Gump at times.
Mr. Rogers. I'm here to interview you.
It is so nice to meet you.
Right? Does this like Forrest Gump?
Profiling Mr. Rogers.
Boyd, Please don't ruin my childhood.
Oh, that's the girl from This Is Us.
This
Oh,
piece
yeah.
will be for an issue about heroes.
She's hot.
Do you consider yourself a hero?
We are trying to give the world positive ways of dealing with their feelings.
Yeah? Like what?
There are many things you can do. You could play all the lowest keys on a piano at the same time.
Wait till November.
You're an asshole for pointing that out. There are many things you could do.
You love broken people,
Jenny.
like me.
Sometimes we have to ask for help. And that's okay.
And sometimes my wife likes it in the pooper.
I think the best thing we can do is to let people know, that each one of them is precious.
He was on Arsenio?
Sometimes.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Please won't you be my neighbor?
That was wonderful.
I'm going to go see it.
And
Yeah, me
sometimes
too.
life is like a box of chocolates.
Tom Hanks, that's the best they can do, says Mark. Wow, Mark's
Wow.
angry.
Wait, Mark, are you trying to say that you don't like Tom Hanks?
Who the hell is going to play Mr. Rogers besides Tom Hanks?
I
Really?
don't know.
Name an actor. Ryan Gosling?
No.
No.
Harrison Ford?
It's
No.
gotta be someone
Tim
really
Allen?
calm.
No. Brad Pitt?
No.
Matt Damon?
No.
Yes.
Maybe. Mr. Rogers.
What's his
Arsenio
name?
Hall.
Leonardo DiCaprio? No. Mr. Rogers. Oh, there he is. Mr. Rogers on the Ask Kissio Hall show.
The what?
Ask Kissio Hall. Arsenio Hall gives Fred Rogers something. Yeah, look at those fucking jackets that Arsenio used to wear.
God, he sucked.
He was a bad.
He was bad.
Yeah, he was bad. But he was funny at least. But the interviews were terrible.
New meaning to Boys in the Hood. We'll be back with Mr. Rogers.
What was that guy's name? The delivery guy, Mr. Whipple?
No,
Kids,
Mr. Whipple
just
was
for a minute,
Sesame
kids
Street.
today.
Oh.
You know, we all grew up with you. And I see things going on out there, kind of worries me. I wish more people would watch Mr. Rogers instead of some of the things you see going on. I had a kid tell me the other day, I said, be good, you don't want to end up in a box. And he told me, he said, hey, I'm already dead, brother. There's
A
an
kid said
attitude
that?
out there.
Hey,
There's
I'm
some
already
things going
dead,
on.
brother.
There's a lot of hopelessness. What do we need to do?
Weighs heavy on all of us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And there's no simple answer, of course. But if we could, through television programs as well as every other imaginable program, let people know that each one of us is precious. Let everybody know that we
I'm gonna
have
cry.
value in this life.
That'd be awesome.
It all starts in the home. We can never underrate how important that is to our young people.
Yeah,
I think all
Arsenio.
of us just have to do one thing with one person. If we all take one kid and
punch
say,
him.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
make sure he
hug him.
gits through it.
Smash his face on a wall.
I think
Threaten to
that
hit him
can
with a
make
baseball
difference,
bat if
but
they
we
lose a
all
game.
have to get involved and realize that there is a problem without a riot coming north of Wilshire, you know?
And always to look for the helpers. My mother always told me, look for the helpers. You know, the news is always so awful, but there are times when people will come right around the corner and do something wonderful for somebody.
It's a perfect guest for the night and a perfect audience to receive him. This is Mr. Rogers.
Ask Kissio. No, I didn't like his interviews, but I did think he was a funny guy.
I didn't like his interviews either.
I did think he was a funny guy. Like I hate what's his name's interviews. Fallon. I think they're awful.
My problem with all talk shows now
Yeah.
is that it's all scripted. It's all pre.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen.
Like they don't sit and talk anymore. Like Mike Douglas used to sit and talk. Right?
Quincy said. He said that's blasphemous about Arsenio, and then Mark White called us racist for saying Arsenio was bad. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, Mr. Whipple was the Charmin guy. No, Charmin. And then Mr. something else Rob said. Something else was... oh, yeah, those things annoyed me.
What?
That's right. Somebody said, Jeff Bossy said, the puppets.
They
Those
annoyed
puppets
you?
freaked me out. When I was a kid, Lady, whatever her name was, the one that I guess was supposed to be his sister.
They were a little scary looking.
Yeah, they were a little scary looking. The king was okay.
I wouldn't say freaked me out, but they weren't. Yeah,
No, they were a
exactly
little
the best
creepy looking for me.
things,
I was
yeah.
like, I never liked that part when they went to the land of make believe. I'm like, all right, bye. I gotta go. I gotta change the channel because she was weird, right? And she had that big red nose.
She was a little mean looking.
Yeah.
Well, she was in the trailer, so
Yeah, but she was
you may
hot.
have to walk out.
That one
She was
chick was
hot
hot
in
on
the
Mr.
trailer.
Rogers.
Who?
The one chick that was always in the land of make believe. The girl.
I don't know.
Come on. She had like Lady
Gaga.
No, Lady
Madonna.
Elaine. Who was the lady
Lamb.
Queen Sarah? No, not Queen Sarah. Who was the girl that was always in the land of make believe? And what was the mailman's name? Mr. Peabody. He invented the dog pound. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, there's an amusement park called Land of Make Believe. I didn't even know that. I'm sitting there trying to Google to see what comes up here.
Paul Rubin should have played Mr. Rogers. Yeah, that would have went over well.
That's really funny. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm sure Tom Hanks would be great. I'm just wondering if there's like a calmer actor.
Mr. McFeely, that's it. Mr. McFeely, my nuts. The girl.
King Friday.
Yeah.
Queen Sarah Saturday.
No.
Prince Tuesday.
No.
X the Owl.
No.
Henrietta the Pussycat.
No.
Lady Elaine Fairchild.
No.
Daniel Striped Tiger.
No, she wasn't a puppet. She was a real lady.
There was a real lady? In the Land of Make Believe?
Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember seeing her outside of the land of make believe. Just I saw her in there.
Let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to find them. Live characters. Lady Aberlin?
Yeah, that's it. I think that's it.
Kenny said Lady Elaine.
No, Lady Elaine's the puppet. Lady Aberlin.
You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Everything about Mr. Rogers creeped the shit out of me as a child.
Really? Everything?
Everything?
Even him?
Everything. Even him. For some reason, every time I heard Mr. Rogers, I thought of the preacher from the Poltergeist.
Oh, really?
I believe that you have an Indian or an Indian living in with you. And I was waiting for Mr. Rogers to snap and go, "You're all going to die in there."
Oh, I think we lost him.
I think we did.
You there?
No,
no, we lost you.
We lost you, but now you're back.
No, the Lady Aberlin. Look, bring her up. Bring a picture up of her.
let me-
She's
let me
good
find
looking.
one.
No, not Lady Elaine. Lady Elaine was the puppet.
Yeah, Lady Elaine Fairchild.
Yes. No, not Lady Elaine. She was the puppet. Lady Aberlin. She was.
Oh, yeah, she was cute.
She was good. She was good looking. I remember her. Now she's.
Yeah,
I think she's still alive.
Yeah, King Friday, and then that stupid tiger. Everything was meow 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 scared meow meow this.
Yeah, that's
meow,
her.
meow,
That's
that.
her. Lady
Oh my
Aberlin.
God.
Yeah, she was. I think at one point she had short hair there too. She's still alive. She lives in New York City.
Oh, yeah?
Lady Aberlin. That was Marilyn
Well, either-
Chambers. Stop it. No,
Tom
Lady
Hanks-
Lady Elaine was not the real lady. Lady Elaine Fairchild was the puppet. Stop it, Robin Eve.
Well, yeah, she's alive. She's only 76. She's alive.
They want to see a Pee Wee Herman movie, and Rob Schneider could play Pee Wee. Robin, it's not Lady Elaine. She keeps insisting it's Lady Elaine. Oh,
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Jeff hung up. Robin keeps insisting it's Lady Elaine. Lady Elaine was the creepy puppet. Lady Aberlin was the hot chick. The real live chick.
All right.
Put it up there for Robin to see because she's aggravating me.
No, I just held it up.
Put Lady Elaine
Shit,
up.
It didn't. Oh, Lady Elaine the puppet?
Yes.
There were a lot of live people, and I don't remember that. Mr. McFeely, Handyman Negri,
These guys are killing me.
Bob Dog, Chef Brockett, Officer Clemens, Pilot Ito, Robert Troll, Miss Polificate,
Miss what?
Prolificate,
Look.
Mayor Maggie,
Look.
Charles Aber.
Look, you knuckleheads. That's Lady Elaine, the puppet.
Right, the puppet.
That's Lady Elaine. We're not talking about the puppet. We're talking about the real person.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was creepy looking with all
Yeah.
that red stuff and a wart on her nose. And
Yeah.
Lady Aberlin was this chick, and she was hot. Betty Aberlin.
Charles Bronson.
See, Lady Aberlin was that chick. See, that's the one we're talking about. Robin Eve. Start calling her by a different name now.
She's saying real. She said Lady Elaine was a real lady. LOL. She's joking with you.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Mark White says I'm staring.
I'm aggravated
staring
with
into
her.
Another dimension. Oh my goodness.
I'm aggravated with her.
Oh, Kenny says what was worse, Mr. Rogers or David and Goliath?
Worse.
Worse.
I like them both.
But Davy. Hey, Davy. Kumbaya.
Nothing was like Mr. Rogers. That was the greatest show ever.
Tony looks. She was played by Marilyn Chambers. No,
That'd be cool. Big Bird was a special guest on the show.
was he?
That's what
Big
it
Bird
says.
was on Mr. Rogers.
For one episode.
Wow, a crossover.
Wow.
I remember when you learned how to make crayons.
How to make crayons?
Yeah, it was cool. Remember, like, he used to take you on field trips and you'd learn how to make certain things.
Oh, yeah.
Make a crayon.
Yeah.
Here's a little useless trivia.
Yes,
Who got their start in showbiz working on the Mr. Rogers show?
Jack Coffin.
Well, maybe. I don't know. But that's not
Lady
the answer.
Aberlin.
No.
Uh,
Maybe her too.
The
but
black sheriff. Was it the black sheriff?
that was his name.
The black policeman.
Well, look, everybody.
It's black
It's
policeman.
black policeman. Can you say hello, black policeman? I knew that you could.
What was his name? Mr. Pop and Twist. What was his name?
Hang on, I just had it. I think I had it. Officer Clemens.
Yes, Officer Clemens.
Clarence Clemens.
Clarence Clemens.
He went on to play with Bruce Springsteen.
And he ended up being gay in real life, Mr. Clemens.
This guy?
Officer Clemens is a gay man.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. And Mr. Rogers knew first. And Mr. Rogers, being a Presbyterian minister,
Said it was okay or said it was
was.
bad? Said it was okay.
I don't remember.
so-
What did they say in that movie?
It's
He said he
okay.
wasn't exactly okay with it, but he wasn't
Against it.
he wasn't
He didn't judge him.
right. Right.
I won't judge you for being one of the gays.
Put your gay black feet in the pool with me.
You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, Davey, why are you talking about that second-rate show when we were the best cartoon show on ever?
Hey, Davey.
Hey, Dave. Dude,
How
that
come
was
they
the
how come
best.
they don't make a movie of that?
Well, dude, that was the Latter-day Saints, wasn't it?
Yes. We should make a movie of Davey and Goliath.
Oh, dude, let's make it with Wolverine. All right, bye.
Oh God.
Michael Keaton was the answer I was looking for.
Oh, Michael Keaton as Fred Rogers.
What? No.
I like
his
that.
start.
Oh, actually, they should have because that's where he got his start.
Michael Keaton as Fred Rogers. That's not a bad idea, though.
It should have been. That would have been cool because that's where he started.
would've been better.
He worked backstage on the Mr. Rogers.
And
was
then
part
he
of the
said
crew.
he could have said, "Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?" And he would have said, "You want to get nuts?
Let's get nuts.
Nuts."
Carol Miner remembers the Crayola factory in Pennsylvania.
Robin apologized to me profusely.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She said, "Okay, Eric, you're right. I am wrong. You are tall. I am small. You are handsome. I am not good looking. You are the best, and I am not worthy." See? Thank you.
She did.
That's right. You damn right, Robin Eve. You damn Skippy. What the hell is this shit? Is this Davey and Goliath?
Come on.
God. Hey,
You don't remember the
Davey.
intro where he blows up the rocket?
I do.
Yeah, that's what this is.
And now I'd stick that rocket right up their ass. The
What is
Latter
the
Day
matter
Saints.
with you?
Aren't the Latter Day Saints the born agains? No. What
No,
are the Latter Day Saints?
There is some kind of
Mormons.
difference.
Mormons. That's right. No, I'm thinking of the what do you call it? It's the Jehovah's.
Who are the Mormons? Is that Davy and Goliath?
Yes. That's
Okay.
why Mr. Davy had 5 wives. It was Mr. and Mrs. and Mrs. Davy and Goliath.
That's great.
Fucking talking dog.
Yeah, but
Stupid animal.
yeah, Michael Keaton would have been better, I think.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey.
Who else? Who would be calm enough to do it?
Tony Walker. He would. You would. You'd be the best at it.
You'd be the best, Mr.
You'd be
Rogers.
He'd do one of his like expressions, and then the kids would be like, ah. You'd be like, come
What?
here, children. How you move your eyebrows all at the same time?
Davy, breakfast.
Can you do both
Which wife
eyebrows?
was that?
Morning, son.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
Hurry up,
Can you
Davy.
move-
Did you forget?
individualize
You
your
promised that
eyebrow
you'd clean out
movement?
The septic
No.
tank at the school.
Oh boy, the septic tank.
What the fuck? Is this real?
Morning, Davy. Aren't you forgetting something?
What are you watching? Could you include us all?
Have to, Goliath.
You have to cleanse the city, Davy.
Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to shut that one off. It's Goliath handing Davy a gun. He says, you got to cleanse the city.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
What the hell
It
is
was
going on there?
from Mad TV. There was some kind
Oh,
of spoof.
please.
Goodness.
Mad. Hey, Davey.
Davy.
All right, so there's our childhood. Mr. I think it's going to be good though. I will.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
gonna see
enjoy
it.
it.
I'll totally see
I
it.
will enjoy it.
You know, I love Tom Hanks.
I do too. He's an American icon.
But I just feel like, I don't know, he was Sully. Like all these special movies, like it's automatically Tom Hanks. You know what
Well,
I mean?
who else is it going to be? God damn
I
it!
know, but I want to find
Michael
someone.
Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
I think Michael Keaton would have nailed Mr. Rogers. I don't know if he's too old. No, he's probably
He's probably about the same age as Hanks. No,
Is Tom Hanks that old? Michael Keaton's almost 70.
is he really?
You know what? Let me see.
Well, how old is Mr. Hanks? He's got to be in his 60s.
Oh, he's definitely in his 60s. Yeah, but I think Keaton's older. I
Thank
think.
you for being my friend. Dun, dun, dun. To B. Arthur could have played Fred Rogers.
That I would love to see.
Oh, and Michael Keaton is from Pittsburgh, like Mr. Rogers.
Aha.
Says Felix Restuccia of Let's Eat Long Island, right here on Gov's Radio. Only on Gov's Radio every Thursday from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m.
Michael Keaton is 67.
Hey, racist, fine oral moral.
What?
I think he's talking to you, because I'm not a racist. You're the racist.
What happened? What?
Find oral moral?
Find oral moral? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Tom Hanks is 63.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I guess Keaton could have done it then. I think Keaton would have nailed it.
Think Keaton?
Yeah.
I like Michael Keaton as the Vulture. He was good in that one.
There wasn't enough of him.
Yeah. He was really good in it, though.
Do you see what's it called? The one where he's the McDonald's guy.
Oh, Ray Kroc.
Yeah. But that
No.
wasn't the name of the movie.
Wasn't it Kroc? Dial?
Croc Fuller. No, wasn't it called like The Franchise? or
Yeah, something like that.
I-
Michael.
I thought he was great in that.
Michael
What about
McDonald.
Gary Oldman?
Nah. Too British.
Oh, see, I was going to say next Colin Firth, so guess
Get
he's
the
out too.
fuck out of here, Colin Firth. Suck my dick with that
Samuel
Colin Firth.
L. Jackson.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well, remember that? Remember Eddie Murphy used to do that?
Yeah.
Mr. Robinson.
That was the best. Would you be my motherfucking neighbor? Did you hear? Speaking of Eddie Murphy, did you hear this shit?
No.
Netflix just signed a Eddie Murphy to a $70 million deal
To do what?
for his next comedy special.
Yeah, if Netflix goes up fucking again, I'm just going to flip my shit.
So a
70
one deal, one show.
One show.
So it's his big-
$70 million.
So he's making he's going to do a return to stand up.
Right. So you're going to see Delirious, Raw, and then whatever this one is. Wasn't there one more after Raw?
Not that I remember.
No, right? I thought maybe there was that didn't do so well, but no, whatever. This is going to be his next comedy
Wow.
special.
I'd actually like to see that.
I can't wait.
He hasn't. I mean, yeah, Raw. I think Raw was. And what year was Raw? 90? 89?
No, way earlier than that. He was on Saturday Night Live 81, 82.
Well, yeah, but Delirious was first.
Right, and
So
then
that
Raw
was-
was only a couple years after Delirious. I don't think it was that long. Let's see.
Delirious was what, like 84, 85?
No, I'm going to say it was, I don't know. Hold on. Delirious. Oh, come on, Sally. I get delirious. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the
1983 was Delirious.
Okay, so then give me
Wow.
Raw. 85?
No, I'm going with 87.
Come on, 87?
Yeah, oh, I got it. 87.
Wow.
Keenan Ivory Wayans wrote the screenplay.
So how many years is that going to be then? 32 years since his last one?
What? That was definitely his last one, right?
Well, it might be 33 if he comes out. If it comes out in 2020. Eddie Murphy. What are they going to call it? Delirious, Raw, Bareback. Eddie Murphy, Bareback.
Quinn said he doesn't think it's signed or confirmed yet.
What? What?
It's done. If they're just getting the teasers out, they're building a buzz. It's done.
What?
Quinn, you should be the opener for that.
Are you serious? It's not done?
With Mark White.
Hold
Special
on.
guest.
Hold on. Now I got to look. Now I got to
Mark White can do the theme song.
Eddie Murphy. Oh, that's not how you spell Eddie. EDD. EDD.
EDD. Hey, did anybody see Michael Rappaport here last night? I'm curious what that was about, how that went. Anybody? Bueller?
Oh,
Chris should call back in. Did she see him?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's true. In talks.
We actually could have seen him because we were supposed to go to the Ducks game and it got, rained out.
Yeah,
So
it did.
If we,
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think to do that. Yeah.
I didn't think of it either. We were like, oh, free night, but we could have gone to see him.
Yeah. Quincy said Michael Keaton was Tom Hanks before Tom Hanks was Tom Hanks.
Michael Keaton was Tom Hanks
Before Tom Hanks was Tom Hanks.
I'm going to disagree with that. Who said that?
Michael. Yeah, he was.
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn. I kind of agree with him.
No.
He was the guy. He was the box office champ. He had Mr. Mom. He had.
Yeah, and Hanks was already around at that point.
He only had Bachelor Party, but he wasn't the.
Splash was before Bachelor Party.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
No!
Oh yeah!
No!
Oh, I will bet you $5, you son of a bitch.
No! No!
All right.
84 Splash. '84.
They're both 84?
Yeah. All right. Release date June '84.
Which one was?
Bachelor
Party? Bachelor Party.
Bachelor Party.
Splash. Released March
9,
9th.
'84. See, I told you Bachelor Party was first. Bachelor Party was filmed first. They probably released Splash after.
Oh, doesn't matter.
They probably released it after the
All right, point is, though, he was the man after that movie.
Splash.
And, I mean, Keaton was...
He was still because then he still had. You had Mr. Mom. You had.
Yeah, he wasn't the guy until the year where, like, the 3 years in a row where he won the Academy Awards.
Yeah, he
like
wasn't the guy
Philadelphia,
until Apollo 11.
Yeah,
and
that's when he was the guy.
and Forrest
No,
Hump.
he had Sleepless in Seattle before that.
Sleeping in Seattle was after that.
No, it wasn't. Sleepless in Seattle was before Forrest Gump. Let's bet $5 again.
Jesus.
I'm going to be rich by the time the show's over.
Forrest Gump.
It was 94.
94. All right.
I'm going to say 92, Sleepless in Seattle.
93. 93. No. Wrong. 95. I was just kidding. I was making you feel good.
No,
It was
I don't believe
95.
him. No, I don't believe him.
Tony, you should do the theme song. You did a great job just now. A theme song on what? I should be.
Oh, 1993.
No, 94.
93.
Pacific Heights.
Right there.
Eddie Murphy geriatric, they're going to call it, says Kemp Show.
Oh, remember Pacific Heights?
Yeah,
oh my
that was,
God.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, you liked it?
I liked it.
Just the concept and how like good people can just get totally taken advantage of. Yeah, it was weird.
I liked it.
Creepy.
All the roaches.
The cockroaches. La cucaracha.
Gung Ho was great too. I like that movie.
Then you had Night Shift with
Where
Michael
they-
Keaton.
Well, no, that was his first movie, right?
Yeah.
Henry Winkler.
Just the idea, guy Chuck. Just the idea, guy Chuck.
Henry Winkler could pull it off.
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah. He could totally pull it off.
Maybe.
It's tough. That's the Fonz. The guy's fucking typecast. He's coach.
Who said that show is?
He's coach from the.
Who said that show is great? The one with Bill Hader. Was it you who told us that?
I don't even know he had a show with Bill Hader.
Yeah, he just won an award for it.
yes. It's on something, HBO or
HBO,
Showtime. Yeah, something like that.
Chuck? Is that what it's called? Something like that.
Chuck, motherfuck Chuck. Tony Walker split some of this cash. You Got Mail. You Got Mail was definitely after those. Right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You Got Mail was.
League of Their Own. Come on, that was before Forrest Gump too. That was 92, I think.
Yeah, 91, 92. That was
So
great,
that's
though.
so that's my he was already Tom Hanks was already the man.
Yeah, but Michael Keaton was the man before Tom Hanks was the man.
All right,
but
you know
just
what? I
for
wanna
a
look
brief
up Tom
period
Hanks
of time.
movies.
From February till mid-June.
Yeah, I'm saying for a brief period of time, Michael Keaton was the man. Although you know what I think ruined his movies. Though he did 2 movies in a row, if I remember right, Michael Keaton, that kind of sucked. Duplicity. Multiplicity.
That wasn't that good.
And
well, he did that movie with the snowman, and that's when
For a
Snowman.
kid
What's
movie,
Snowman?
for a kid movie, it was okay.
what's Snowman?
Jack Frost.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
His career
No,
tanked for a while.
it
after
was
that.
Multiplicity. Then he
Yeah.
did that heavy drama where he died and made videotapes for his kid.
Oh, that movie was great.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it
What's the
was
name of that
it
one?
was just
My
such
Life.
My Life, but it was such a you went from Mr. Mom and Gung Ho and
Yeah, but those movies were in the 80s.
yeah, but I'm just saying it was just kind of like such a
But
turn.
Pacific Heights was
That was a few years after those, if I remember right.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That came
Yeah, but that was
before
still
those.
pretty good though.
Explain the video one. Well, I don't think I saw that.
Oh,
His
man.
kid
He got
died?
cancer. No,
No, he was
he's
dying.
dying, and he was making life lesson videos for his kid. It was heavy. It was a heavy
Very
drama.
heavy.
I saw that there was a movie with Mark Ruffalo was in it.
Yes,
But it was called My Life Without Me, and it was kind of the same thing where she got noticed that she was gonna die soon. She made all these like cassette tapes. It was really cool.
The Burbs. Everybody's mentioning the movies.
Oh,
now.
The Road to Perdition.
Coach Klein.
Coach Klein.
Yeah,
was
Road
in-
to Perdition. That was a good movie too.
That was good.
But again, Keaton was gone by that
Well,
time.
yeah.
And then Keaton did Batman. And Keaton was the man for about 5 to 6 years, and then Hanks just.
I wouldn't even say 5 to 6 years.
He was still up there, though. He was still up there. He made the comeback with Batman, and
After
then
Batman Returns, though, he just that's when things started going
well,
down.
because then with the stupid other Batman movies,
Well, yeah, he was smart to get out of
Val
that. but-
Kilmer, and I think he only did it because Burton was the director,
Right.
and he was like, well, once Joel Schumacher came in, it's like, let's put nipples on the bat suit. Then you went back to the campy bullshit of neon gangs running around the streets with neon weapons, and you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, you went from dark, like, nonsense and to complete nonsense.
Jeez, some of these movies, I don't even know.
gotta
I'm looking
name
at Tom Hanks movies. Some of them I don't even know.
Name them.
Oh, there's
The-
1,000
The
of them.
Ant Bully, Every Time We Say Goodbye, The Great Buck Howard.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
Oh, Bonfire of the Vanities. I forgot about that. That was awful. Punchline. I forgot about that one too.
Oh, yeah. Sally Struthers.
A
Sally Field.
A Hologram for the King.
I don't know that one.
Nothing in Common with Jackie Gleason. I forgot about that. Extremely Loud,
Oh, yeah, with
Incredibly
Sally Field.
Close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was
That
a
was
good
with
book.
Sally Field.
I forgot about a lot of these movies.
Turner and Hooch.
With Sally Field.
The Polar Express.
With Sally Field.
The Money Pit.
Sally Field.
Bridge of Spies.
Yeah, Bridge of Spies.
I don't know.
That was recent.
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah.
Inferno.
Yes.
Oh,
with-
Captain
yes.
Phillips. That was good.
Yes, with Sally Field.
The Green
Yes.
Mile. I forgot about that one.
Oh, yes.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
Where in Green Mile.
See, we forgot about. See, now Gung Ho came out in the late '80s. Tom Hanks had Big, Come on, that
Big
movie
was
was
great.
great.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Big.
Big was great.
I'm telling you, Tom Hanks. I'm telling you, Michael Keaton may have been the man, but he was right there.
Oh, it was very
under
short.
Tom
It was a very
Hanks.
short period of time that Michael
Yeah.
Keaton was the man, and then Tom Hanks took over. Yes, I agree with that.
No, but I'm
and
saying-
Michael Keaton still had his moments, but there was a very
But I
short
still
period of
think
time where he
Hanks
was the man.
I still think Hanks was above him.
Yeah.
Coming out of was it Bosom Buddies? Like, was that
yeah.
his like TV
the
show?
TV show, yeah.
Yeah, with what the hell was the other guy's name?
Sally Fields.
Peter Tork.
Peter.
Oh yeah. I can't even.
Peter Pumpkin Eater. Peter Frampton.
Peter Bales.
Peter
Peter.
Peter Rabbit.
Peter. What the hell's the guy's name? Peter Scolari.
Yes.
Oh, Donna Dixon was on that show?
Yes.
Forgot about that.
And so was the little fat girl.
Wendy Jo Sperber.
Yeah, because she was also in Bachelor Party.
She was in Back to the Future.
I said, no hookers, Stanley, no hookers.
I think she's dead.
No.
Yeah,
Wendy
I think
Jo
so.
Sperber's dead?
I think so.
She was the one punching, remember,
Yeah.
Tom Hanks' brother? He was the dentist. I said, no hookers, Stanley, no
Died
hookers.
age 47 in 2005.
Wow, holy shit, I had
yeah,
no idea.
I think she was, breast cancer.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
In 2004, she had
Well,
undergone...
moments of silence for Wendy Jo Sperber, please. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, go ahead. How'd she die?
She had breast cancer, gone into remission.
Wow.
In 1997. And then in 2002, the cancer reappeared, spread throughout her body.
Oh, man.
In 2004, she had undergone experimental brain radiation therapy. She continued
Well,
to
that's
work.
why she died. Because it was in her breasts. And then she went under the brain rip.
She died November 25th, 2005,
Wow.
age of 47.
How do you remember that?
I don't know why I knew that, but I knew
Wow.
she was dead. I don't know.
Thank you for being my friend. Dun, dun. What was it? What was the name of that theme song for Bosom Buddies? Wasn't it?
It was
It was a
My
Billy
Life.
My
Joel
Life?
song.
Yeah, My
It was
Life.
My Life, Billy Joel, yeah.
That's why Billy Joel got so big. Because of that TV show.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
He was
Leave
nothing
it to
before that.
yourself, it's my life. That was a funny song. That was a funny show, Bosom Buddies.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Yeah, for the time, yeah, it was
Yeah.
funny. Good concept.
What's the matter? You didn't like it?
No, I thought it was good.
Oh, you went.
No, because I was like, what are we talking about now?
Well, the two girls, one cup of kind of call in.
Yeah, 12.
Two girls, one mic.
Oh, you did. You said one cup.
Yeah, I said it on purpose. So
I
you
know,
didn't-
but I didn't. No, I'm saying I didn't realize you said it.
Oh. Two girls, one mic are calling in. Allison and Lisa. Gretchen and Allie. What were their names?
I'm not telling you.
Francis and Cabrera. Who are they? Lisa and Allison.
Benny and Rizzuti.
Benny and Rizzuti. Benny and Rizzuti.
That stupid thing.
Bam, 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 now, bam, now. Hey, kid. And tonight, if it rains, I'm gonna try to see, like I said, Lion King or Toy Story 4 because I didn't see Toy Story 4 yet either.
I'm gonna wait.
And or I'm gonna try to get Yesterday somehow because
Yesterday
I think
was
it's out
good.
of the theaters already.
Is it?
I think so. I think so. I don't think it did so good, boss. I don't think it did so good.
Donna Dixon was hot.
Yeah.
Isn't she married to Dan Aykroyd?
Yes. I believe she was.
Is she not anymore?
I believe she is or was. Dixon with an X, though. Not like.
Oh, I thought it was Dick's son.
Yeah?
I thought. I
Yeah.
don't know. I have no
don't
idea.
know.
I don't know.
Donna Dixon. I'm not even saying Kenny's jokes.
Donna.
Ken Bichelle's now telling us producing our show. We have to do our ads.
Oh, thank you.
Might as well
Ken.
do our ads now before the two girls, one mic call in. Bella Vista Pizza, the Knock 'em Dead comedy show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, located at 516-433-4464, 516-433-4464. BellaVistaPizza.com, baby. Check them out. And also, it's Gina Konjemikoff and Signature. What's the matter? Gina Konjemikoff and licensed
didn't
real
realize
estate
she-
agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Konjemikoff and licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. At 631-495-7696. List your house with Gina. She'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your head spin. And also Lemon Auto Sales. Lemon Auto Sales located in Hicksville on Old Country Road. LASalesNY.com. Need a new car but can't afford a new car? Want a car that runs like new? Then check out Lemon Auto Sales. Lemon Auto Sales on Old Country Road in Hicksville. Tell them Knock 'em Dead Comedy Center. And you'll get a free air freshener with any purchase of a car, plus a free oil change on your first return visit. Oh, we got to bring our cars there tomorrow to get our inspections done.
That is correct.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. What time are we going?
I will meet you there around 9:30.
9:30 it is.
And then Sally will bring us here.
And Sally will bring us here.
Wow, she's still married to Dan Aykroyd. They've been married for 36 years.
Nice. And
She
also
left Paul Stanley for Dan Aykroyd.
Paul Stanley. Yeah. Really?
That's cool.
They were married or they were dating?
Dating. Paul Stanley from Kiss.
Oh. For who? Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would do that.
You would leave Paul Stanley for Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
I don't know. Dan Aykroyd's smart and funny, and Paul Stanley doesn't seem all that interesting. Why?
He's a rock star.
And he was at the height of his rock stardom.
I know, but then at the end of the week, that's who you're spending your time with. I don't know. I like Dan Aykroyd. I think I would do that too. Good choice.
Interesting.
Maybe Dan Aykroyd had a giant wiener.
Maybe he still does. Because if he had one then, I would think he would have one still.
Possible.
He wouldn't have reduced it.
You don't know that.
That would hurt.
Maybe it was too big.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, you have penis reduction surgeries. You did not know that?
I'd rather not think about it.
And then also Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world. Knock 'em Dead Comedy. You want to see a boring murder mystery?
No.
But if you do, go see the other guys. Some crusty old pea pants will walk into the room and say, there's been a murder in the parking lot. There's some character you never even heard of or saw before. Now we're going to solve it. And you'll have 3 characters, 2 which were planted and interrupt your dinner.
Or some boring clown dressed up in drag.
Yeah. So don't go see them. Come see Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock'emDeadComedy.com/show dates for all our upcoming dates and information. And pretty soon, 2 girls, 1 Mike will be calling in. Allie and Francisco Jenner will be calling in. Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner is calling in, everybody, to tell us how she won. Chris Thomas, $8,000.
Oh.
Chris Thomas told me how much she won yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. Good for her.
She didn't tell
She
him that.
did.
No, she didn't.
She did.
She's not allowed.
Oh, wait. It didn't air yet, right?
Yeah, but it's tomorrow night. But she told me. She's like, don't say anything, but I won $8,000.
Oh, you're lying.
No, I swear.
You're lying.
I swear.
Lies.
Swear.
Lies.
Swear.
She did go see Rappaport.
What'd you just say?
What's his name? Michael
Oh,
Rappaport.
Chris came last night to see that?
Yes.
Yeah, she said he was great.
Oh, yeah?
Michael Rapport. He didn't call in here. Did she tell him that he should have called in here?
That would have been nice.
Probably not.
She could have given the $8,000 to him to make him call in.
Yes, that's exactly what she brought.
Why would she tell you that now, before the show?
Because I
airs?
helped to get good seats for Rappaport.
You're lying.
I'm telling you.
Well, oh, you called the guys?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, we
I
got
s-
a couple of guests coming
I still
down.
don't think she told you.
So we got a couple of guests coming down. Can you make sure they're in the front? And well, I said, is there any possible way? I didn't say, can you make sure? I was like, is there any possible way that they can get really close? And then Chris was like, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm like, tell me how much you want. She's like, okay, fine, 8,000. But don't say anything.
Right, because he said something. So
Well, I slept, so now I gotta just go with it.
Oh, seriously? You
Yeah.
slept?
Yeah, so now I just gotta go with it.
So you're serious?
Yeah.
She's going to kill you.
I know. She's gonna be so
No,
upset.
you're lying.
Of course I am.
still. Okay.
Tricked you though. Finally was stuck to the story till I tricked you 2 little pricks into believing me.
All right, would you like to call Alice and Yvette?
Oh, we're calling? Okay.
We're calling them. There's the number.
At the same time, they're together?
No, Yvette is in California. And Alice is in New York.
How are we calling one number?
I don't know. I don't know. She gave me her number to call.
Alice and Yvette. Bam, bam, bam.
You want to check with her, make sure they're ready before we throw her on the air?
Who am I calling?
This, I believe, is Alice's number.
No,
I
that's
think.
Yvette.
Alice?
Alice.
Yvette.
Oh, that's stupid.
Is this Alice?
This is Alice.
Hey, it's Sally from the Knock 'em Dead comedy radio show. I just wanted to make sure
Knock
it's
'em Dead.
okay to put you on the air.
Knock 'em the cotty. Knock 'em the cotty. I think I just said cock.
Knock 'em the cotty.
Knock 'em the cotty.
Sure, that sounds great. Okay. Yep, you bet. She's gonna try to get the co-host on right now.
Oh,
Okay.
so she's gonna bridge.
She bridges.
Aha.
She bridges.
Like Todd, she bridges.
Oh man.
Like Lloyd.
Like Jeff.
Like Bo.
This could go on for days.
Like Verrazanos.
I was just gonna say that actually.
Notice how I named the only black bridge?
Because you're not racist.
That's right.
Black Bridge. That's a Beatles song. Black Bridge singing in the dead of night.
Rock star is better than comedian, says Quincy. Let's see what Mark has to say.
What is that? What are they talking about?
How I would do.
Paul Stanley over Dan Aykroyd.
Oh.
I mean, Dan Aykroyd over Paul Stanley. You know, Suzanne Ficino would do Dan Aykroyd over Paul Stanley. But would you do?
True.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. This is Sally from the Knock 'em Dead comedy radio show.
Do you guys really share one mic?
That's totally fine, and thank you. Hold on for just 1 second.
I think I just said cock.
So they're good. They're ready.
Just one person.
What? Oh, it's just Alice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Alice, welcome.
Hey,
Hello, Alice. How are you today?
I'm great, Tony. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just ducky. We're excited to talk to you. We're all excited about the big premiere on Gov's Radio tonight. 2 Girls, 1 Mic, coming on at 9 p.m. tonight.
Oh, man. So glad to be part of your network.
Nice. Well, we're happy to have you. 2 Girls, 1 Mic. It's you and Yvette, whose last name I don't know how to pronounce.
Yvette Donchemont. It's French.
Don Chumont.
Don Chumont.
Don Chumont.
Don Chumont.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, oui, oui, oui.
That is very sexy.
I like
Alice, and what's your last name, Alice?
Alice Vaughn.
Alice Vaughn.
Alice Vaughn.
Vaughn and Duchamont. Very nice. Very nice. How did you guys get into this?
How did we get into watching porn or reviewing it?
Yes.
Well,
how,
yeah,
how
the
did
whole-
you get
the
into
whole
watching
idea.
it, and then all of a sudden saying, "Hey, let's start doing a show about this"?
You know, it's kind of funny. So we wanted to start something for a while, and
Right.
my co-host has a bit of a bit during, because she's a science communicator that she does on stage when she gives presentations, how you don't watch sci-fi films for the science, but Neil deGrasse Tyson rips it apart anyway.
Right.
We kind of realized that she and I do the same thing to porn, but no one asks us to review the plot, but yeah, we do it anyway.
Right.
We thought someone was already doing it, but when we looked into it, we were kind of surprised because it looked like no one was kind of tackling porn reviews right, or really at all. So
Right.
we said, all right, let's do this. We're already doing it for free. So
So that is interesting that nobody was doing it before. That
Right.
does surprise me.
Well, they do it. People do review porn, but it's, they review the scenes and the hotness of the chick, and then they give it the three out of 4 boners or whatever they see. That's the kind of thing. So, what's your rating actually? How do you rate the movie? Do you rate the movies, or do you just what do you do?
because look, at the end of the day, you're going to like what you like. There's going to be things that we don't like that someone else is going to enjoy.
Right.
But we do actually talk about the plot, and we reviewed the holes and the plot holes of your favorite films.
Okay.
And we've done a lot of different shows. We've done a lot of different movies, everything from The Big Lebowski porn parodies to Back to the Future. Let's see. We also talked to different people actually in the industry as well.
Okay.
So everyone from Nina Hartley, Lisa Ann. I mean, then again, you'll also get like someone like Tom Arnold's hot take on who's nailing Palin. Why wouldn't you want that?
Right. Who's nailing Palin? That's perfect. I love that one. Now, do you watch these together, or do you watch it separately and then you take your notes and you go over it and then you review it together? Or do you watch it at the same time and talk about it over the phone, or how do you do it? What's the process?
So we watch the movies ahead of time, and then when it comes down to it, we also normally will have a guest also watch it,
Okay.
which is always fun because then we always have to explain, look, you don't have to watch the sex scenes. You have to watch it, though, for the actual porn plot.
Right.
Which is always fun because we have had guests who show up and they're like, well, I watched the sex. And we're like, no, you did it wrong.
Right.
Yeah, you have to watch from beginning to end if you're going to, like, judge a movie, right?
Right.
Exactly. So what ends up happening is we watch it ahead of time. I like to do a little digging and research to see if there's anything interesting because you learn everything about just some of the background things that you wouldn't have known. Like we had this one writer on who was telling us that the reason that one, so you guys are familiar with the plot of The Terminator, right?
Yes.
Sure.
The Sperminator.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You would think that's the name, but it's actually not.
What? Why is it not?
You know what? It's a missed opportunity. You're going to have to ask Axel Braun on that.
So what is the name?
Wait, what is the name?
Terminator XXX. It's that boring.
Wow.
That's bullshit. That's
Wow.
horrible. That's terrible. That's
The-
terrible.
There are some interesting movies that you guys have reviewed. E.T. the Extra Testicle, which
Yeah.
I think is hilarious.
Yep.
The
It
one-
had the greatest porn scene. It had the greatest threesome, including AT, and I have to say, it actually was really good. It's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, I may have to rent that one. Go ahead.
The Wanking Dead was.
Oh, The Wanking Dead. That's a good. Oh,
I thought that was funny.
How was that?
I have to say that the acting in the porn for that was actually better than the acting in the actual TV series.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, I want to watch that now. The Wanking Dead. All right.
I want to go back though. I want to go back. How did you guys? So you and Yvette were actually watching porn together, and then said, "Darn, let's do this." Like, how did that come about? That you guys would watch porn together?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get into.
Yeah.
I didn't think she wanted an answer.
Well, we don't actually watch porn together in the same room. She's actually in LA.
California.
I'm in New York.
Right.
So we just do it in our own spare times. We watch it anyway. So why not review it?
So you guys were just having a conversation about some porn that you were watching, and said, "Hey, let's do a podcast."
Absolutely. How does any podcast get started?
Nice. So how did you two even? Because I know you guys have a lot going on outside of this. So how did you guys even get together in the first place, especially being on two ends of the country?
Yeah, so we met through kind of the science community because we're both massive nerds, as our listeners know.
Right.
She actually has a background in forensic chemistry, and we used to work in labs. And she actually debunks bullshitters for a living, which is great. So for me, I was attending a lot of these different events, and one of the things that kind of hit it off between us was that, so I also create a product called Offensive Crayons.
Right.
And they're, let me put it this way. They're crayons with names like Miscarriage Maroon and Boner Pill Blue.
Okay.
So, I mean, between her and my personality, it was like, how could we not become best friends from that?
That's cool.
Okay.
I want to be friends with them.
You can't be friends with
I
them.
can't be friends
They
with
don't
them?
like creepy old men.
Oh,
So you're out.
That's a downside.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Creepy old men, and that's not one of the porn movies they like to watch.
Oh, is there? Have you guys seen any porn with amputees?
Not yet.
Oh, why would you bring that up?
Because maybe I can make a
A New Living?
Yeah.
You want to be in a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Oh, so bad.
So, and has the porn community? So you said you've had special guests, porn stars and stuff. So I guess the porn community is kind of welcoming you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. They have really been open arms to us, and I have to say, I have been around a lot of different communities, a lot of different organizations, tons of different types of people. The porn community has literally been the best community I've ever been a part of.
Wow.
And I have to say, it's because these people are professional, they're super respectful, a ton of them are super funny. I mean, we've had Tommy Pistol, Kate Kennedy, Missy Martinez, who are all like side comedians / porn stars, which is amazing. We've had just such great reception from them because at the end of the day, we're two basically smart, funny women who have the humor of 12-year-old boys. but take their profession seriously and want others to take their profession seriously. So
Right.
that's why we love talking to them.
Right. Now, have you ever heard of an actress named Janice Griffith?
Sounds familiar, but what's she known for?
Porn. I don't know. I don't know. Porn. Just porn. Porn, just
Hey,
porn.
I'm gonna name one of the 12,000 plus actresses.
I don't know. I thought she was like the new hot name in porn. That's why I said it. I'm not a big, well, not anymore, a big porn connoisseur. I used to be, but not anymore. But now, when did you start this adventure? 2000 and what? Give me a year.
It's recent.
Last year in September, actually,
Okay,
we
so
launched
it's
everything.
So it's not even a year yet.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not even a year.
Even a year, and yet we're consistently, every other week on the top 200 of iTunes comedy, which has been just, it blows my mind.
That's
unbelievable.
That's
now,
great.
are you or Yvette attached to anybody?
Yeah, we both have our contractual dicks. She's married.
Wow.
I've never heard it.
All right.
That's good. That's a good
All
term.
right.
I like it.
All right. So you both have men in your life.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
at the end of the day, we don't really talk about our own sex lives on the show. We do talk a little bit about it.
No,
but,
that's.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they never signed up for this, so we
Right.
want to make sure that we give them some privacy.
No.
Our personal lives are our personal lives.
Right. That's not where I was going. But do they watch it with you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Tonight I'm actually
There you go.
reviewing Cheers porn, and I haven't watched enough Cheers, but my spouse has. So,
There's a Cheers porn.
yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I know there's Friends, right? There's a Friends porn. I
Oh,
think?
there's got to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. And we already reviewed it.
Right. Yeah. Maybe that's why I thought of it. 'cause
Yeah.
I
No,
probably saw
there's
it
got to
there.
be a Friends. What about any superhero porn? Have you reviewed any of that?
There's plenty, and we have reviewed the Avengers XXX, and it was so bad.
Oh, really? It was
Oh,
bad,
really too
huh?
bad.
How's a CGI in a in a that?
Was there CGI in it?
I'm guessing.
There was
huh?
a little bit of CGI
Really?
in the beginning,
Really?
and whoever they had playing the Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. character,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Really?
However, that's the best thing I can say. After that, it went just totally downhill. No plot. It was barely 15 minutes of plot. I mean, out of a 2-hour movie.
Barely 15 minutes of plot.
And how long are the typical movies these days? Have they, are they 2-hour movies, or like how long do they usually run for like a full porn?
Anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours,
Oh,
and
so
the
it's pretty
plot
long.
itself can be plot itself could be anywhere from 15 minutes to a half hour, if not longer. It just depends.
It's funny. We have a friend of ours calls into the show and he does movie reviews for us, just like regular movie reviews. And he takes 10 minutes out of his lunch hour to give a review out of a movie that's coming out. And he kept for it was something seriously 4 weeks. We'd tell him, "Oh, go watch this movie," and then he'd come back on and be like, "Well, I watched this one instead." And we got so irritated with him that we punished him, and Tony made him watch Edward Penis Hands
Yeah.
and review that. And it was funny because he wanted to go into it and just watch the sex scenes like you were saying. And we're like, oh no, you have to
gotta watch
watch
everything.
the entire movie. And
Yep.
but he said he actually he thought it was well done.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard good things about that one. I haven't watched it yet, but some of them are really well done. I mean, when I say watch The Big Lebowski XXX for his cinematography, I'm
Right.
actually not joking.
Wow.
Really?
How do you guys decide what movie to watch? Do you take suggestions from your listeners? What's the process there?
So sometimes we do take suggestions from listeners, but normally what we'll do is we'll have a guest on, and we try finding something that the guest already is familiar with or really enjoys. So we
Right.
ask, hey, what's your favorite movies or TV shows? Like I have someone right now who is a huge fan of Shark Tank, so I'm trying to find Shark Tank porn. It's not the easiest.
Oh,
yeah, it's got to be
interesting.
rough. Now, best actor in porn.
Ooh, it's a hard tie between Tommy Pistol and Evan Stone.
Okay, Evan Stone.
Oh,
I know.
Evan Stone.
I know Evan
Is he
Stone.
still around?
I don't know Tommy Pistol. I know Evan Stone because
Evan Stone's still making movies?
he was back around when I was around. In the
I
porn
believe
industry.
Evan's still doing stuff. I don't know, but he's in a ton of parodies.
And
Okay.
And
do you still?
Tommy Pistol.
Go ahead, Alice. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, if you know, I mean, Evan is just, he throws himself into his work, but Tommy is the same exact way.
Okay.
I mean, when I say in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, you could have sworn you were watching Paul Rubens.
Oh, gosh. Really?
That's not a joke, yes.
Wow. All right, Best Actress.
Honestly, the thing is, a lot of them are, because there's so many actresses, and
Yeah.
there's no consistent actress, I feel like, that does, a ton of different parodies.
Right.
So I don't have one yet.
Wow. Okay. All right. Interesting. Best porn movie for the plot.
Between Big Lebowski and Back to the Future at the moment.
Okay. All right. And then best porn movie for the porn.
I have to say, even if you want to watch a good parody and enjoy the sex, watch Back to the Future. It's only 30 minutes. It has 20 minutes of plot and great sex.
Really? Okay. Okay.
And
Interesting.
plus, who doesn't know Back to the Future?
I do. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you find
And
yourself
even though
doing
kind of-
more like movies that are coming out like this year, since because you started this year? Do you do things that are just coming out, or do you do like vintage porn, or do you do like a combination of both?
A little bit of both. Like we've done Debbie Does Dallas, we've done Behind the Green Door, because we do want to tap into the classics because our audience does enjoy that. Some of them grew up on it.
Right. Sure.
I mean, we launched our, the whole venture with Deep Throat, which, whoa, that's a weird trip.
Yes. That's a 70s movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, very much so. And, we do want to watch a little bit of everything because it's interesting to see how even it's evolved throughout the years. And there's things that, you see in old ones that you just don't see in new ones nowadays, or, vice versa. But no, we don't really do too many things that are coming out now just because we're so geared by where the conversation with our guests are going to take us.
Right.
So, I mean, like, for example, I know Wood Rocket just came out with The Loin King, their spin on The Lion King.
How dare they? Blasphemy.
I don't know. I mean,
dare they?
What's the name of
I
it?
do want to listen. The Loin King. I do want to listen to some of the music because they have musicals in it. Like, I
They
want to hear
have musicals
I put on
in
my
it.
tatas.
That's hilarious.
I just can't wait to suck your thing. Do 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 do.
Wow.
Wow, that's blasphemous.
Can you feel
my breast tonight?
Wow.
That is just, oh, come on.
I'm looking that up right now. The Loin King. That
Stop
is
it. I don't,
hysterical.
that is blasphemous.
No, it's not. It's,
How dare you?
Sally and I are going to go see that tonight.
We are going to go see that tonight.
Yeah, don't you dare give that money to that movie. That's sacrilege right there.
Eric has a warmness in his heart for Lion King.
I love
so
the Lion
He has a
King.
really, he's having a difficult moment right now.
Yes.
Oh.
Everything the penis touches.
Well, I'm sure the porn industry loves you guys because it's like you do take it so seriously, and it's great information, and you're doing a great job at it. So I'm sure they're just thrilled to death that you're doing this.
And at the end of the day, I mean, the thing is, they are one of the most, in my opinion, one of the most underappreciated and undervalued, performers really out there.
Right.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, I mean, the problem is that everybody consumes porn in one way or another, but no one's taking these people seriously. I mean, if you leave the industry, it's almost like a black market if you're not going to go out and have your own business. Like, people will be fired from, and I'm not even kidding when I say this, like a freaking 7-Eleven or Subway 10 years later because they once did porn. And that's ridiculous. So we're trying to honestly just, remove the veil. We want to actually give people a peek behind the curtain, show them what it's really like. And, these people are like anyone else. Just an awesome industry to just really have been able to tap and talk to these people. They're so awesome.
Huh.
Wow, that's great.
That is awesome. And what do you, like? How do you get a hold of them? You just contact their agents, or at what point are they starting to contact you, or how does that work?
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
So we, like, for example, Ella Darling introduced us, who's a porn star, to Nina Hartley. So that's
Yes.
how we got her on the show. Sometimes we'll be,
One of my favorites.
direct contact. Oh, she's fantastic.
Yes.
And we had an episode with her, way back when we started. So let's see, sometimes we talk to the agents. Sometimes, like Dredd, he reached out to me post AVN, which was kind of like, really?
Wow.
You wanna talk to me?
Have you attended
Sure,
the?
let's do
Have
that.
you? Do you plan on or have you attended the AVNs?
Oh my God, yes, I did. It really is the Oscars of porn.
Wow, look at you! And were you able to get in, or as a press pass, or how were you able to get in?
I did purchase a ticket, but I kind of sneaked onto the main floor just because I knew a number of actors and actresses down there.
Right.
So, and plus when you dress the part, you could kind of slip right in.
Wait, what do you mean dress the part? How did you dress? You dressed a little sultry?
Oh, no, actually, everybody there dresses way better than the actual Oscars.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really professional.
This is the one in Vegas,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, the AVN.
Yeah, I've seen clips.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's a very high fancy affair.
Yes, yes. But, it also can be, like the Oscars, they wear outrageous outfits. Not porn outfits, but, they wear very sexy outfits and, very classy outfits. There's a whole, it runs the gamut.
That's right.
Because the AVN started a long time ago.
Good 20 years ago.
Yeah,
at
at
least.
least.
More
at
than that.
least.
Yeah. Very
That's
nice.
Did you ever have Debbie Diamond on?
No, I have not.
Have you ever seen any of her work?
I have not.
Oh, Debbie Diamond is one of the hardest working women in porn.
Is that right?
She was. Oh, I loved watching her.
I don't know who that is.
She was
I'll have to look her up.
great. Oh,
Yeah.
she's fantastic.
All right. Anari Vox was my favorite.
No, forget Anari Vox.
All right, never mind.
Debbie Diamond was the best. Debbie Diamond and Marilyn Chambers were my favorites.
Oh, Marilyn. Yeah, you're going back now.
Marilyn Chambers, when she was in Insatiable. Oh, God, that was such a good movie.
All right, calm down.
Loved that
Calm
movie.
down.
Loved
All
it. Anyway, okay.
Alice, we want to thank you for letting us call you today. We really appreciate your time, and we're very excited to premiere your show tonight.
Yeah, well, really looking forward to it, guys, and thanks for having us. Thanks for having me on.
Thank
Absolutely. 2 Girls, 1 Mic premieres tonight right here on Govs Radio at 9 o'clock. Thanks again, Alice.
And our best to Yvette Duchamp.
Yes, Duchamp.
Duchamp. All right?
Thanks, Alice.
Thanks, Alice.
Thanks, guys.
Have a
Bye.
good day.
now. Bye-bye.
All right. Sweet. So, Sally, what was your favorite porn?
The
You
Loin
don't even
King.
do it. Don't even do it.
First time we understand Prince songs till the last day that we're 69.
How come on my tatas, they're the perfect size? How come on my tatas,
That is funny.
I won the booby prize, and I just can't wait to be fucking.
That's pretty
I can see they're horny, hornier than you. Who, me? They're about to lie on each other and Madagascar. Can you feel my muff tonight? We're in a porno now, Pumbaa. Say whatever you want. Donald, fuck, Jiminy, suck it, Maleficent. Gonna send your Vagina package. Amazon just said it's shipped. It's going in your vagina. That package is my dick.
And it's enough.
Stop it!
Queens and size vagabonds.
How come on my tatas?
The cum on my tatas is very funny.
That is great.
How come on my tatas? That's called busting a nut.
Your next Disneyland vacation. When you met a honey and all alone. Oh, whip out
hate
your
you guys.
dong. Here's a porno with
The Loin King.
starring James Earl Bones.
James Earl Bones.
I hate you guys.
So now you can think about that when you watch The Loin King.
I hate you guys.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny, but it was kind of cute. Yeah, it's like a nice little video.
I want to see the. I want to
You
see
have
the
to
cover.
see it, like Eric. They're all in like costumes and stuff. Like
It's
they
a
would,
nice little
like,
video.
like they were on Broadway. Like they're all in like costumes like that.
Was it this one up the top one?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Uh huh.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love that.
I like it.
Well, Alice was great, so I think
Yeah.
it's going to be a great show here.
Tonight at 9, 2 girls, 1 mic, right here on govsradio.com. Now, remember, there is no video. So there won't be anything on Facebook or YouTube. You have to go to govsradio.com and click.
So aggravated right now. The Loin
About
King.
the Loin King.
Oh. I thought there was something real going on. I was like, what happened? You have to go to govsradio.com and then look for the tab that says live audio feed. Click on that, and that's where you'll hear it. That's the only place that you'll hear it related to Govs Radio. So that's tonight at 9 o'clock. So you can tune in to Govs Radio, watch the live video feed with Anthony Rodia. Sorry, Not Sorry, that's at 8 o'clock. And then switch over to the live audio feed at 9 o'clock for 2 girls, 1 mic.
Yay.
Alice and Yvette. It's going to be fun. Sure. And they're reviewing, I'll tell you in a second what movie they're reviewing. I have it here somewhere.
It's gonna be 9 o'clock. Cause not like I don't know, like that. Anthony's gonna have to like stop really quick.
He
was
hasn't-
okay with that?
He hasn't gone 9 o'clock yet, I don't think.
Okay.
I Dream of Winky. Is that what it's called? I Dream of a Winky? I Dream of Winky. Something like that. I Dream of Twinkie. Excuse me. I Dream of Twinkie is the movie they're reviewing
I
tonight.
Dream of Twinkie.
That's what they're reviewing tonight.
I don't like that. I Dream of Twinkie. Is that I Dream of Genie?
I don't know.
A porn?
I don't know.
And Twinkie's supposed to be the like a penis or something. Twinkie.
I don't watch these movies.
It's not a gay one, isn't it? Isn't Twink a gay porn? Like, isn't a twink a gay term?
Is it?
Yeah.
You up on your gay terms, pal?
I
Not me.
am. Rick, we know Rick. Didn't Rick say it one time?
I don't recall.
Twink.
Yeah.
You said. Oh.
Yes.
What does that mean? A penis?
I don't know. No, I think it refers to a body type.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I just got an email.
From?
For background work, an extra to portray a Secret Service agent with a valid CDL driver's license. Oh, I have one.
Do you have a CDL?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Still?
Maybe driving a limousine. Pay rate is $185 for 8 hours. Should be clean shaven. Forget it.
You wouldn't do it just for the money? for a day? It'll grow back, you asshole.
Well, yeah, but the problem is I have to submit, clean shaven photos and stuff. So I would not shave unless it was guaranteed. So thanks anyway, but the answer is no. I've never driven a limo. Have you ever driven a limo?
No.
I've driven, I think, everything but a limo.
I've driven like a really large RV. That's the closest I think I've ever.
Yeah, I've done
come.
that.
Like U-Hauls and stuff, but that's just like a regular car.
Oh, and we just got a request for a murder mystery. Can't do it on October 25th. It's in North Dakota.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
North.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm looking to contract several events at Minot, M-I-N-O-T.
Casino.
Air Force Base in North Dakota. Oh, I would love to do something for troops.
Especially girl troops.
I don't care what troops.
I like the girl troops.
Oh, I got it. All right, I got to contact
They'd be like,
this person.
Eric, you're so sexy. You want to watch The Loin King together?
Come on, wouldn't that be cool? They fly us out to North Dakota and we do some murder mysteries for the troops?
Sure.
That would be awesome.
Don't we have a show that day, though?
Well, yeah, we're performing at the brokerage.
Yeah.
But they want to do several events. So I'm going to reach out to this lady, and I'm going to win her over with my...
Request.
Yes. So I'll have to reach out to that.
It's a circle of life.
The circle of jerk.
Are you and Daniel gonna watch Loin King?
No.
Like you wouldn't do that just because you have such a
No.
Fondness of it.
Does she share the?
The Lion King fondness, or do you just?
Yeah.
Like, does she love it as much as you do? Is it you know?
Does she love it as much as I do? What, porn?
No, the Lion King.
No, not as much as I do, but she really likes it. Yeah. Her favorite was Nemo. Her favorite was because they would watch Lion King and Nemo over and over again.
Okay.
So she liked Nemo a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, but I like the Lion
It
King.
was a sweet movie.
It was. That's why I called Danielle a delay fish.
A what?
A delay fish.
What's that?
You know, you're one of those fish that causes delays.
Is that a line from Nemo?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You're like a delay fish. When he tries to get rid of Dory. When Marlin tries to get rid of Dory. You're like a delay fish. You know, you're one of those fish that causes delay. That was disappointing. That was very disappointing. Waiting all those years for Finding Dory.
Why,
Yeah.
that wasn't good? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It was alright.
It was
The first,
alright.
yeah, the first one was great. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
Finding Nemo was great.
Finding Dory wasn't?
No.
It could have been. So it was surprisingly boring.
And I never saw the second Incredibles either. That
that was good.
That was good?
That
The
was good.
Second Incredible? Because it
Yeah,
really
that was
didn't
good,
seem
though.
to... It wasn't really the big hit that the first one was.
No, none
I
of
thought it
them
was
ever
great.
are.
Yeah, I
The
thought
Lion
it was really
King
good.
had 2 sequels.
They did?
Yeah.
I didn't even
I
know
think
that.
it was
By Disney?
I think so. But I think they were straight to DVD.
Oh, so that tells you right
Lion
there. they
King
stink.
1.5 and Lion King 2.
1.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lion
Oh, because
King.
they had a baby?
No, I think they ended up adding scenes to the first one, just re-releasing it. And then Lion King 2.
The Avengers just did that. With Endgame.
Yeah.
They re-released it with like 2 seconds of extra footage. But
was
since they
bullshit.
re-released it,
But it was unfinished
but it is now the biggest grossing movie of all time.
Yeah,
over
beat
Avatar.
Avatar.
Because they re-release it, though.
Over Titanic.
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 Tit and Nick.
Tit and Nick.
Tit and Nick.
It's the circle of titties. I like to play with them.
Ken Pichel says, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. They have to ruin everything. So disgusted.
I'm not a big fan of this live action thing. Leave it alone. And I don't like the cast.
Why? Tell me.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Billy Eichner.
Come on.
The classics were.
Come on.
The classics were better.
Yeah, man. Those were real.
Donald Glover as Simba. He doesn't have a distinctive voice to be.
Right.
Although Idris Elba plays Scar, and I listened
All right,
to
that's okay.
Yeah, I listened to some of his, and that was pretty good.
He must be.
Yeah, he's
that
great.
was pretty good. Like
He's
Jeremy
amazing.
Irons was fantastic.
Yes.
But this was pretty good, and it was a different take on it a little bit.
But that's what I mean. You know, the original had real actors. Most of them are still, acting today.
James Earl Jones is, and
he's back, right?
He's back.
Playing the
you
same
can't,
role.
You can't undo that.
No.
Who are you going to replace him with?
Right.
Who are you going to replace him with?
Kenny Shevlin.
Tom Hanks.
I was just going to say that. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
I saw it in your
Well-
eyes.
Well, Simba, life is like eating elks. Life is like a big circle. You see, we eat the elk, and we die, we become the grass. And then the elk eat the grass. So, see,
Johnny,
it's a big circle.
can you feel the love tonight? My
Magic.
mother always said, Hakuna Matata. That was actually funny what Kenny just said.
What?
Hakuna the Twata.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. That's right. 1.5 was the first story, but from the perspective of Timon and Pumbaa. Yes, that's what it was.
And Ken Pichel
That's-
says it's epic.
I can't even Vaguna the Twata. I'm gonna kill this
That's
kid.
funny.
It is pretty funny.
He's such an
Did you
ass.
say I'm going to kill this kid?
Yeah, he's such an ass. Vaguna the Twata.
Now you're not going to be able to not hear
A
that.
wonderful phrase. Yeah, you have what is it? Ernie Sambella was Pumbaa, and Timon was
Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane. Now we going from that to Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner. Who the fuck is Billy Eichner?
I don't even know. Who's
Right.
that? Who's
Some
that?
douche, Billy on the Street, whose show sucked.
Oh, that guy. That's right.
Right.
No, I like his show. He's not. Not that he should be replacing them. But
No, he's not Nathan Lane, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Why don't you like his thing, his show?
Al Sharpton. That was Mark White. Mark White said Mufasa should be played by Al Sharpton.
That's great. Why don't you like that guy? His
It's
show?
not funny.
You don't think it's funny? I think it's
No,
funny.
I think his interactive and his improv with the people on the streets is awful. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I'll forget you. And then he runs away. I'm like,
Well, how much? I mean, we do a lot of the same shit. I
yeah,
mean,
but
you
it's
can't.
we could be a lot different, but we stage it. He's putting out the same shit every week. We're doing the same stuff for a different audience all the time. No, we're not putting it out live, and it just to me it gets boring.
Yeah, but I'm talking about even on here though.
What
We
do you
do a
mean?
lot of the same stuff.
No, we do different bits every day.
Different bits every day.
Yeah, basically, we're talking about different shit every day. We're not talking about the same shit.
No, but sometimes the jokes and comments that we make about them are the same.
No, you are the same. I am very diverse, according to
You
Mark
get
White.
to spread it out
And
more because
racist.
you're never here.
Right. So it seems like mine are different. What do you think? What do you think I should do Friday? Should I do a show or should I
Yes.
take off?
No, I think you should do
I
it.
think I'm going to do a show by myself.
By yourself?
I'm not even going to have any guests, nothing. I'm just going to do a
Well,
2-hour
you're-
show by myself.
Well, you have Courtney.
just
Yeah,
to
Courtney
prove,
already
just to
said
prove
yes.
to Sally that it can be done.
Didn't you do it?
I did, but then LJ came in.
Oh, LJ
kinda.
came in.
Because you
and
guys ditched me.
Somebody else came in too. Didn't somebody else show up?
I don't
that day, too?
remember.
Did the cookie ladies
I
come
don't
in?
remember. You guys ding dong ditched me. You're like fucking. I'm like, where the hell are they? Then I thought you got into a car accident.
No, I got hurt. I did get hurt that day.
Yeah, then you hit Sally, so she couldn't come in because she would have had a black eye.
And bleeding from the
Right.
nose and stuff.
So then she didn't come in. You guys ding dong
He
ditched
still has the biggest scar on his back from that.
me.
Do I?
Yeah, it's huge.
Really?
Really, I haven't wanted to bring it up.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Where's it back here?
And
My
Sally
right
has
side?
to, and Sally still has a scar on her heart from when you beat her that day.
Yeah,
She'll never forget that.
ever.
She asked for it.
She deserved it.
Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. I meant like an arousal thing. She asked for it.
Right, sure. Uh-huh.
That's what I. Oh
You
my
masochist,
goodness.
you sexist masochist. She deserved it because of what she was wearing. Yes, Kenny. Billy on the Street. Billy is the
That that's just
Billy
wrong.
Eichner, who's I guess he's Timon. I don't know. I still kind of want to see it because I really do like it.
Leave it alone.
But maybe I'll go see Toy Story 4 first.
4 first. Toy Story 41st.
41st. The 41st Toy Story.
It's like
Buzz.
It's like
Buzz, get back here, Buzz.
You talk about different stuff every day, says Kenny.
Yeah. Talk about Buzz and Woody. Buzz and Woody. Buzz and Woody.
You buzz your Woody?
Faguna the Twata. That is like so funny.
Yeah, see, Kenny said the same thing. His shtick is the same. And I find that very boring.
Now, Ken, this was like last year sometime.
No, this was last year. No, when Michelle came in, it was planned.
Yeah, it was scheduled that we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
As it is this Friday, Sally and I will not be here.
Right.
Right.
But I don't know if I'm going to do one.
Take the day off.
I think I might.
It's summer.
Yeah. It's been a long summer. I've been here so much.
Pathetic.
I might do it just to piss Tony off.
Why
making
would that
you
make
work.
you mad? Why would that make him mad?
What would
Because
piss
you're
me
like,
off?
oh, this is stupid. He's not doing it. Just because he
Oh,
makes
take
you
the
work
day
on
off
4th
just
of
to-
yeah.
Yeah.
Just because he makes you work on 4th of July.
I
and all
don't
this
make
other
all
stuff.
right. 2 things. I don't
Two
make
things.
I don't make
anyone
anyone
work. I do
Secondly,
it when I do it.
Secondly,
And I'm not making anybody else come in.
Secondly, you were the one who said when we first starting this show, you were the one who said we're going to do it. We're going to do it right. We're doing it every day.
No, not
That is
every.
what you said.
Yeah, but you still could you get a break and a vacation now and then. Plus
And we've done that.
especially on holidays. You're
No.
making a poor girl work like a.
Holidays is when our numbers go up. Every single holiday.
So
every
they're gonna
single holiday.
make a movie about Sally.
You're not missing the holiday. It's not like Christmas. I'm tearing you away from opening presents. 4th of July, nothing happens until afternoon into night. 11 to 1,
But when you like the day just to relax and
Yeah,
prep
especially
to
because
get
we always
ready
have
and
Thanksgiving
enjoy
at
the day.
our house,
Right.
so like there's always like a bathroom to clean. And,
Right. And he's like, "Oh, let's come in on Thanksgiving. It'll be great."
I never said let's come in
You
on
came in on Thanksgiving.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Tally, did he not?
no, I don't think so.
No.
Suck. You suck.
I
Sally.
think Christmas you didn't, and other than that,
I didn't come in Christmas
Yeah,
either,
but other
no.
than that, it's like every single
You
holiday.
guys are full of it. We took the whole week between Christmas and New Year's off.
Only because this was all computer problem.
No, that was a few weeks later.
So every year we'll take off that week.
That's what I thought we were doing.
What week?
All right.
Between Christmas and New Year's. We took that off.
1 week.
What do you mean 1 week?
Everyone gets 3 weeks.
Everyone at least
we get
gets 3
4
weeks.
days.
We just took some time off. You just took some time off.
I didn't take any time off.
You
I
didn't
was
take any
working.
time
took
off.
2 days
You
off.
were working 1 day.
Out of the 3 last week?
Yeah.
No, I was working driving my kid down to
Oh,
Delaware.
that's a personal thing.
Then
That
I
has
was
nothing to do with
working
us.
on the field. I didn't.
That has nothing
Didn't
to do
you
with
do
this.
a game show?
Yeah, I did a game show too.
Right, that's what I said. You worked 1 day. See, Gina agrees. The show must go on.
No, Danielle, there's going to be a show Friday, but I think it's just going to be me. I think I'm going to do it myself. I don't want anybody in here with me. I want to be just by myself and my thoughts. It'll be the weirdest thing ever.
I was going to say that would be one hell of a crazy show. We might lose people and never get them back.
It's possible. That could be my goal.
That's some goal.
I'm going to piss everybody
Yeah,
off.
great idea.
You should play Loin King during it and just cry out of despair. While
Danielle
you're-
said,
while
Eric,
you're
there are so many
jerking.
people that will co-host with you, no breaks. All right, who's going to co-host with
So
me?
bring in Danielle Asher.
I don't know her. What if we don't like each other?
Well,
What-
that's probably the case.
Right, what if we don't like each other? What if she's really mean and she hurts my feelings?
Oh, that's what we should do, actually.
What?
That's what the show should be. People, guests who haven't met you. John Dorsick, James Sarley, Danielle Asher. Who else? Who else? Benny, you missed Benny when he
Benny
was here?
Rizzu-
Oh,
well,
he's coming in next week.
Yeah.
Who else have you missed? There's been a few others, right?
Who?
That you haven't ever met.
I don't know. You could probably name some that I have met. I still forgot.
Probably a lot of the musical guys. Did you
Oh,
meet,
no,
did you
fuck
meet
that.
Zestos or anything?
No, I would like to meet
Yeah, let's
Zestos.
bring Moonflower in.
Zestos I would meet, yeah. But not weird guests, like weird musical guests. Any weird ones.
You like Tom Sanfilippo. We should bring him
I
back.
liked him. I did like him. He was
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, you were here for him?
Yeah, I was him.
Yeah, he was
I was
great.
here for him. He was fun.
I mean, that's a good show right there with all of them. If we can make that happen.
Nah, Michelle said it was fun, but Eric doesn't wear deodorant, so I won't go back in. That's right. Yes, take off between Christmas and New Year, then Tony and Sally can join Jack and I in Key West for the week.
Yeah,
says
we
Gina. Gina likes to swing, huh?
Yeah.
That would be 2 hours of silence, Kenny said. Ken said, happy Friday, solo shock jock. I will co-host. Oh, no.
Oh, that's great.
No.
Oh, Danielle said she's in.
All right. Danielle
Danielle Asher.
What if she doesn't like me? What if
She's not going to like you.
What if she's a bully?
But that'll be fun.
What if
She's not a bully.
What if she hurts my feelings?
You're the bully, but she'll hold her own.
Really?
She will hold her own against you. You won't know what hit you.
What if she's sexually attracted to me and can't
That's
resist?
definitely not
Who
happening.
isn't?
And can't resist herself.
There's
then
no
you'd
way.
never be here with anyone.
What if she tries to rape me right on air
That would be cool.
with her eyes like this? Like,
And she sings the Loin King songs at the same time.
That would be cool.
what if she lures me with her siren voice?
All right, so Danielle Asher and
Her
Kenny
siren
Shevlin.
voice.
Danielle Asher and Kenny Shevlin are in.
What's
so
a
you got
siren
two. So you
voice?
already have two co-hosts already.
Yeah, her siren voice.
What is that?
Like she hypnotizes me
You
with her
give
voice.
me fever. Boom. Fever.
You give me fever, Eric.
Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Dude, I'll co-host.
No.
Yes, you're
I
coming
have a
in.
better idea, though.
What?
Yes.
What?
Chris and Mom.
No, no.
Oh, you guys
you know
can
what?
interview your mom about why she beat you guys.
Dude,
Yeah,
have a reconciliation
Ready?
phone call
I'll
show.
Here's what my mother. Here's how my mother's interview go.
Oh, James Charlie is watching. James, you got to come in on Friday.
Because she has get it? Because she has Parkinson's.
I got it.
So
That's
she'll
why
be
I
like
laughed.
this. She'll be shaking her microphone all around.
Oh, you can call John Lepper. All right, so we have Kenny, we have Danielle, we have
I'll come
James
in.
Charlie. Yeah, you're coming in Friday,
Hey,
Kenny.
dude, what this Friday? I'll
Yes.
come in. Hey,
Ugh.
you know what we bought Mom for Christmas, right, Tony?
No, tell
us
what you
bought your mom
Oh, we bought my parents. We bought my mother Jenga. She shakes those fucking cubes right down, man. It's awesome. I always win.
We win every time.
Dude, that Parkinson's fucking makes Jenga fucking hard for her. Holy shit. Dude, but jerking off Paul must be a fucking breeze now.
See?
There he goes.
And that's why you want him to co-host?
Well, I won't be here for that.
Yeah,
You're
we
a
won't have
dick.
to hear it.
All right, so Danielle Asher and not Kenny will be here on Friday.
James Charlie, he's watching. You got to commit. And congratulations, James, for making the second round.
Yes, the second Uno Roundo.
When is Bonnie coming in?
Duo Roundo.
She
I don't
coming
know,
in?
whenever she
Oh.
wants. We told her whenever she wants.
Sometime this week,
Well, not
right?
today because she's getting divorced today.
That's right, yeah.
She's getting divorced today. That was so weird that every what'd she say? Every Tuesday she goes to Boston Market and they have a discussion about their kids and the family and stuff.
That's a good idea,
But he
actually.
won't sit down.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
But he never sits down anyway.
She said, yeah. And it was
Like
so
even
weird.
at home, he never sat down.
That's
to
so
eat
funny
dinner.
that every Tuesday when they were married, they used to do it. They used to go to like a sit down place and she paid. Now that it's 50-50, they go to Boston Market.
Unbelievable.
Let's go Mets. That is hilarious. Your mom, yes. All right, so Danielle's coming in. I'm going to meet Danielle Asher for the first time. Danielle, please try not to be sexually attracted to me. Please try to resist.
Plus, Courtney will be here. So
Courtney and
Courtney.
Kenny. That's a good show, man.
Courtney will keep Danielle in check to make sure she doesn't have to
I
make
think
the
so,
sex
yeah.
with me.
So
Very dangerous.
not only will Danielle not fall in love with you, but she will totally knock you and Kenny off your feet. She will keep you guys in line, both of you.
Really?
That's how tough she is.
Will she spank us
No.
if we're bad?
No.
Damn it.
James Charlie, you got to stop in too. And yeah, there he goes. He said second round. Boom.
Boom shakalaka. Michelle's
Oh,
waving to
and
us.
August 4th, that's your next. That's when you're performing on the second round. Good luck.
Yep.
Bonnie is performing this Sunday. I believe,
It's Sunday at the brokerage.
But I think it's tonight, though, right? Is it tonight or tomorrow?
There's probably there's different rounds, different places.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought. Oh, yeah. When's it? The 25th is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's McGuire's. So the laugh off continues Thursday at McGuire's, then Sunday at the brokerage. Nice.
Noise. Noise.
Oh, that'll be great. And then Mark should call in on Friday.
No, Mark won't watch once he sees Doofus.
Mark, will you? Is he still with us, Mark? Mark, will you watch with Kenny here?
Once he sees Doofus here, he won't come in.
Mark, when are you coming in? He said
Yeah, it was kind of soon.
he did say soon. He didn't have actual
Yeah.
days though, but he said it was.
I felt like
soon.
it was under a month, like a few
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
A month.
Month.
Yes.
Within the month.
Month. You gotta say
Month.
the Ebonics side.
Mumford?
Month.
Muff.
Month.
What was the line? Put my penis in your muff.
Can you feel Can you feel my muff tonight? Can you feel? All right. See, Danielle acknowledges it's going to be difficult to not be sexually attracted to me, but she'll do her best. We're also worried about Danielle being attracted to Eric.
We're all
right?
so worried about
He's
Daniel.
See, it's very true. It's very it's dangerous.
You'll like her.
I will sexually. This
Maybe.
is terrible. Why am I even saying this? The poor girl's like, oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh, I should be after my show in Massachusetts on the 27th. Isn't that? What is that? That the 27th is Saturday.
No, not this 27th. He's got another show in Boston. Can you feel?
How do you know it's not this 27th?
Well, his website's never updated, so what do we know?
All right, let's see.
Bonnie, I think, is 28th.
Yes, Bonnie is performing in the Laugh Off on the 28th. Yes.
Yeah, so Bonnie's coming in sometime this week.
It's been
Hopefully with a divorce update, too. You never know. They might have a lot of the stuff worked out already, and they just go, okay, here it is. We just
Doesn't
got to
matter.
draw it out.
The court system doesn't allow it.
No, but they may agree in principle. You know what I'm saying?
Mark, I totally forgot to tell you. Chris Barron accepted my friend request yesterday on Facebook.
Ugh. Is that why I got one, too?
Oh, did you? He friend requested?
No, he didn't friend request me, but you know how it shows up like, you have mutual friends in common, and Chris Barron. I'm like, he's like a hippie. I'm like, get the hell out of here. I don't want to be friends with him.
Okay, so Danielle, sent me a picture of her calendar that says she is blocking off this Friday between
Nice.
11 and 1.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Why can't I find?
Mark
the
said
website?
he will watch that doofus.
Oh,
yeah,
phone
but
ringing?
Chris Brown's like a hippie. I'm not gonna be friends with him.
Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
That's right. It's live, baby. Live.
It's Mark White.
Hey, Mark
It's Mark
White.
White.
He accepted
Hey,
my
I'm
friend
really-
request yesterday.
Who did?
Chris Barron.
You mean? Oh, yeah, that's right. He accepted a lot of people's friend requests yesterday because he finally woke up.
Or did you hack his
Wait,
profile?
Did you grab his phone and do it for him?
Did he get woke?
I think I might have told him that, what the hell's wrong? You should be on Facebook. You got your whole thing going. I don't know. He finally figured it out.
Why do you think he finally listened to you?
I don't really know. I don't really care.
But is he gonna post all like hippie shit and anti-Trump shit and Antifa
I don't-
shit and all this shit? Or you think he's just gonna stick to his music and his gigs? Because if he's
I
doing
think
that,
he's
I'm
gonna-
not friendly requesting him.
I think he's going to stick to the music. I don't think he's going to do anything weird like me. They're all-
Oh, all right. So I see it here. You are playing in Massachusetts this Saturday, and then you guys have nothing for a week.
That's right. And I got to go, and I'm driving, so I have to be in Solomons, Maryland, the 2nd. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do between the 27th and the 2nd. So I was figuring I'm going to stay at one of your houses.
Yeah, there's
for a
room. You can
while.
say it's Sally's.
Totally fine.
There's room. How many people live?
We just had Elio and his father and Amy, so we can fit Mark. I mean, he's they're going to hide a lot of stuff because he's black.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, hide everything.
I'm sorry, I can't even believe I said that.
You see, Quinn, I told you they were racist.
Yeah, that's something I would normally say.
I know.
I actually did. I did say that actually to one of my son's friend.
I remember that. Yeah.
He comes over and I'm
Hey,
like, "What?"
When's your doofus brother going to be on there? What day is he going to be
I
on
don't know.
there?
So
Friday.
supposedly
Friday.
this
This
Friday.
Friday.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss him then. So, well, you know what? I'll probably be here. We should hook up. Me and him we should all have dinner together.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Yes, there's a good fried chicken place right around the corner.
I mean, I can't block him in real life, but I can. block
Right.
him on
Yes.
Facebook.
Actually, no, I am kidding. I'm not. There is a good barbecue
Dude,
place
I
right.
want some fried chicken.
But there is a good barbecue place right around. That place is getting really good reviews.
What place?
Right across the street.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right across the street. So
No, we got to take him to Zorn.
Fried chicken or the barbecue.
Zorn's, yeah.
Take him to Zorn.
I don't know. I want to try this barbecue place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really
Guys,
good.
Just what you need as you take heart medication.
I know. Let me keep clogging my arteries. Yo,
Yeah, so I'll be there. I'm gonna be driving around. I'm gonna be just driving around, and maybe
Cool.
I'll mosey on down to what's the name of your stupid town again? Suffolk.
Levittown.
Patchogue? Oh,
Levittown.
Levittown.
Patchogue? What are you talking? Levittown.
We're not that far
Not
out.
that
yeah.
far out. Nobody wants to live in
Nobody
Patchogue.
decent wants to live in
Oh
Patchogue.
man, you know what? Man, my dopey brother. If he hadn't lost that apartment in Left Rack City, I would actually have a place to stay.
How did he lose it, and where is he now?
He's not. There was some dispute because when my mother passed, she was the only one on the lease, and then they got all bazookas on us. Right after I did the funny thing is I did a huge
Penis.
documentary on Left Rack City.
Right.
Right before that, and they still kicked him out. So I don't know what's going on.
So where is he now, your brother?
It's across the street from Left Rack City, but he's got a studio apartment. Can you imagine? It would be like you and your brother living together.
Oh, get the hell out of here! I wouldn't do that.
Right. No, we're not doing that.
No.
So if he had the other place had like a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, so I would have my own room. He's working, so I would never see him.
Right.
But now,
Well, what days of the week are you here? What days of the week would you be driving past Long Island?
If you pay attention and stop talking, I will explain to you.
Yes, Sally.
No, it was me. It was me.
I mean, you only had to say it once. You said it like 3 times. So the 27th is when the gig is, and then from the 28th until the 31st, I'm just a nomad.
Kenny said
So
he
one
has.
of those-
Kenny said he has a gig on Friday, so he can't. No dinner with Mark White.
I can't make it on Friday neither.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, his gig is
Kiss
Saturday.
the butt.
Oh, because he's like, oh, where's Kenny? Kenny, where are you playing on Saturday, Friday?
So
Kenny's the singer. He's one of those liberal singers.
Yeah, that must be horrible.
So Sunday,
But I'm
Monday,
gonna be-
Tuesday, Kenny's available.
I'm going to be around Monday, Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, and Wednesday because I had to be there. The gig is on the 2nd. I had to be there on the 1st.
2
So I
Wednesdays.
got 3 days.
3 days. All right, so stay at Sally's place.
That's not bad. 3 days. 3 days out on Long Island. getting
Or you
called
could stay with
Leroy.
Ann Walker. She's got a spare bedroom.
Who's Ann Walker?
That's my mother.
You can stay with Tony's mother.
She does not have a spare bedroom. My brother never cleaned it out when he moved.
Yeah, but
I
there's
just
no.
gotta find a
He's
really
not
nice
living
chill
there.
place in-
There's still a
Maybe
room
I'll get
full
a
of stuff.
hotel.
Oh.
That's what I'll do. I'll get a hotel somewhere on Long Island. They must have some nice hotels out there, right? Where you
Oh
guys-
yeah, they got nice hotels. They got the O'Connell Lodge too. It's right.
Yeah,
One of our
that's
old
nice.
sponsor, the O'Connell Lodge. I should contact them again, see if they want to sponsor us again.
Well,
yeah,
tell them you'll-
$300 a night. I can't wait to pay that.
No, it's not $300 a night at the O'Connell Lodge.
Well, tell them you have a celebrity coming to stay there.
Yes.
No, I'm not a celebrity.
Sure you are. I'm going
Well,
with
actually, I am because I had a celebrity birthday, so I am a celebrity. Sorry.
it. How often would you say you get recognized?
He said never.
I
Never.
know. I still don't believe it. That's why I'm asking again.
Oh.
I don't believe
I
it.
never get recognized. I'm telling you, I don't know. I mean, if I could speak another language and you could understand another language, I would tell you in that language. I don't get recognized.
Quincy,
The
we
only
are.
time I get recognized is when I'm on stage. Oh, that's the black dude in the Spin Doctors. That's it.
That's the Black Doctor.
The one they
Some
keep
people
off
come up to
camera
me,
in
you
the
know, people come
videos.
to me-
Wait a minute, isn't he on
I-
Grey's Anatomy too?
Listen, when I meet people on the street, like, and
They
they,
have, like,
and they
all
find
black
out I'm in the
doctors.
Spin Doctors from somebody else, are you paying attention?
Yes.
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 The person says, "Oh, this is my friend Mark. He's in the Spin Doctors." Oh my God, I love that band. You guys are so amazing. Ah, da, da, da. And I'm like, how come you didn't recognize me?
Right.
Right.
See,
That's right.
So there you go. I never get recognized,
Never.
especially after I cut my hair off. It went from like a few times to 0.
Oh, okay. Because you had long.
He had the ponytail.
The ponytail thing
Yeah, the
going.
long black nuked hair. Had the long relaxed. You know, we black people have to relax our hair. So that's. I should have just cut it all off from the beginning, but whatever. That's another story.
It's another story
So
for another
anyway-
time. All right, so you're gonna come back in on the show. You're gonna stay so. You're gonna stay so. You're gonna stay. What do you call it? You're gonna stay at Sally's house. Sally will feed you, and then we'll go to the movies.
I am not going to the movies.
Why?
I refuse to go to the movies.
Don't you want to see
I
The
refuse.
Lion King?
What's your issue with Tom Hanks?
What's your issue with the movies?
What's your issue?
Because they constantly do the same thing over and over. Instead of just getting an actor who really fits the part, they have to go for a big name and they fit that person into the part.
Oh, sure.
That's
If
exactly what-
Denzel was playing Mr. Rogers, you'd go.
You see, I told you were a racist. I mean, you just don't get it. That's racist. That's ignorant.
Well, yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself. As a
I'm-
matter of fact, I'm going to shame you when I show up. You know, remember, I have a car and I can easily get to Long Island anytime I want.
That's awesome. I would love to
That's
get
right.
you here more.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. Don't you worry. So
Wow.
what I said something, and I think it makes sense. They should have found somebody who really fits the part. Instead, they got Tom Hanks, who fits all these different parts because they forced him to do it. And then we got this Tom Hanks extravaganza that I am now sick of.
Did
But
you say
that-
they forced him to do it? Yeah, I'm sure they forced him with $20 million.
No. What I'm saying is they forced him into the part. Like he has to fit that part. It's not natural. I was watching a preview. I was horrified.
So who do you think should have done it then?
Nobody that we can see right now. They should have found somebody.
Oh, so he's saying they should have found an unknown.
Right, exactly. But Hollywood refuses to do that, and that's why we have the same stupid actors doing stupid parts, and that's why I don't go to the movies, because it sucks.
Right.
It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? All you have to do is go out there and find somebody who, spend some time casting. I mean, casting is the most important thing, and that's the
Right.
one thing that they slack on. They always have to find some big name,
Goes
and then
on.
it bombs, and everybody's like, "What happened?" Because you got the wrong dude.
Right.
Even though you thought he was a right.
They don't get. They don't. Well, listen. The same thing happens in a lot of industries. Look at fighting. There's so many great up and coming fighters, but they don't give them a chance, and they book the same fights over. That's why I used to love UFC, but it's becoming boring now because you're seeing this and this 2, this and this guy versus this guy 3, this woman versus this woman 4. I'm like, enough already. Find different fighters. And if they happen to be the champ for a long time, then they happen to be the champ. You know, it's not their fault. They're either that good or the division's that weak. Let them keep fighting. But don't throw the same people over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
And this movie's coming out in November. That is unbelievable. Anyway, I think it's time for you guys. It's already 12:01.
Yes,
I called late.
it is.
I
Yes,
didn't
it is.
I called late because this way I don't have to talk to you forever.
I don't blame
Wow.
you. I don't blame you at all.
Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's Mark White.
I expect to see you guys. I'm going to be on the show.
Yay.
I'll bring my bass. It should be working this time.
Yeah, it
Yes.
better be. Damn it.
Our one of two black
Oh,
listeners,
you know
Mark
what?
White.
Hey. Oh, there's no jam this week, right?
No, it's Word.
No.
That's the first thing I looked at.
Shit.
I would have sucked. I would have
It's
sucked
the
on
first
it
thing
anyway,
I
'cause
looked
don't know
at to
any
see if you could do that, but there's another
I don't-
show in
they
here
just- they
at that
jam-
time.
They jam all these covers. I don't know any covers. I don't know anything. So I would just
Oh.
they would be frustrated.
You don't know
with me,
any
and I would be
covers?
frustrated with them.
That's
Name one. Name one.
well, all right. We already had this conversation. 'cause
Roxanne.
You guys have recorded covers, so we've already had this conversation.
I
so
don't remember them.
Well, how did you get into bands in the first place if you didn't know covers?
Well, I had to learn them, but once you start playing them, you forget them.
Yeah, he doesn't.
You don't know
I know
Roxanne?
Brick House.
Brick House, all right. Do you
I
know?
know a lot of black music, but I don't know any white music.
Oh, all right. So play some Stevie Wonder.
I don't know any Stevie Wonder.
He's black.
Yeah, but he doesn't know it.
Do you know the Flintstones?
I don't know it.
Play the Flintstones.
Get
I
it,
don't-
Tony?
I don't know. The Flintstones, that's not a song.
Tony, you get it?
Sure it is. Me.
You said Stevie Wonder's
Yeah.
black, and I said, yeah, but he doesn't know it.
he never knew that they were putting all those braids on him and
No.
stuff. He never knew. So what the hell is this?
You know what Stevie Wonder never knew? Those stupid, ridiculous album covers that they made for him. He never got to see that. I mean, some of those covers are ridiculous. I'm like, man, if he could see, he would be pissed.
Well, he deserved it because as great as he is, he's put out some real crap too. I just called to say I love you. That is the worst.
a great song.
That's a stupid song.
What?
He deserves bad album
Way
covers.
your daughter loves that song.
That's
Do you
a
even
great
know
song.
her?
Your daughter probably sang it at the camp show, and you don't even know.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Remember that from High Fidelity?
All right, it's
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's leave
All right,
Mark.
you guys.
All right,
All right,
Mark. We'll see you Monday.
Sally, have a bed ready for you.
Goodbye, Mark.
Yeah, well.
Okay, hey.
Will you try to sneak in and make sex with Mark if he sleeps at your house?
I bet you would.
I bet you two are so weird and liberal that Sally'd be like, okay, I'll have sex with him. Tony'd be like, oh, that'd be great. Just tell me how it is that you had sex with a spin doctor.
What does being liberal have to do
Ah,
with
'cause he's so
weird
weird.
sex?
Yeah,
You're the one that
Just
always
because I'm
talks
liberal,
about
I'm
weird
a big
sexual stuff.
slut bag. What is that?
A slut bag. The liberal slut
You know,
bag.
it's only nice to have sex with your house guests.
Just
so,
being
you know.
polite.
Sally,
like
the high liberal
Eskimos.
slut
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
Didn't Eskimos used to do that?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can come check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy this week twice, as a matter of fact. On Thursday, that we're doing a game show at the Westbury Public Library on, you're right, what the hell?
He's a very slammy today.
Slammy.
Probably because of his eye
Don't
infection.
forget.
But not with Danielle.
Don't
he's
forget
not.
this Friday, the Eric Shevlin Show,
Yeah.
starring Eric and Danielle Asher.
And,
And
Kenny.
Kenny
Asher.
Shevlin.
And Kenny.
No,
and
fuck Kenny.
And James Sarley.
And
no,
no
it's already
Kenny.
set up. It's already set up. Kenny's
Danielle
coming.
Asher, no R.
Very,
I bring it. I have to. I know I'm bragging a little bit, but I bring it with the Eric Shevlin Show. I'm the #1 rated show on Fridays.
Friday, you can also check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy. We're doing our mob-themed murder mystery show at Frank Steaks in Jericho. And don't forget, you can catch us October 25th at the Brokerage in Belmore. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com for our full list of show dates, booking information, and for everything you need to know about Knock 'em Dead Comedy.
Oh, I'm laughing.
Yeah, the
the
hey-
fucking vacuum is broke. Oh no way! I tried to vacuum it, it's not working.
Oh, boy.
I remember.
I remember. I want to check out a great comedy show this week, the All-Star Comedy Show here at Governors in Levittown. Don't forget, July 27th, Vic DiBattista will be playing the NYCB Theater at Westbury, brought to you by Governors. At the Little Room, in the Little Room here at Governors in Levittown. Thursday is the Comedy Workshop with Carrie Karavis. The Road Rage Tour comes in on Saturday. The Brokerage in Belmore, Friday and Saturday, Maureen Langan. Sunday, the Long Island Laugh-Off continues. And again, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, October 25th. McGuire's in Bohemia, the Laugh-Off is on Thursday. Also, our comedy show all weekend. And Sunday Night Funnies on Sunday. Lots of great stuff. And, of course, there's Gov's Comedy. There's govsradio.com, ladies and gentlemen, govsradio.com. Lots of great shows. Monday afternoons at 1:30, Funny Tank. 6:30, Steve Squared. 8 p.m., The Word Show with Mike and Pete, or Jam Joe's Acoustic Mondays. Tuesday mornings at 10, Tea Time with Teresa. Did you hear Teresa this morning? She had John Blenn on. John is one of the greatest guys ever. So if you missed it, go back and watch the replay. Sorry, Not Sorry returns tonight with Anthony Rodia. The premiere of Two Girls, One Mic premieres after. I can't see the thing. Three's Company is on tomorrow night at 7:30. Dan Romano is at 9. Thursday afternoon at 1:30 is Let's Eat Long Island. And, of course, there's us, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. We're on every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're back tomorrow. I think Bonnie's coming in. I'm not sure. She's coming in sometime this week. Kenny and Danielle and James and all sorts of fun people are coming in on Friday. Next week, apparently, Mark White is coming in. We also have Benny Rizzuti coming in next week. Robin Eve returns next Friday as well, August 2nd. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 11. See ya.